What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, Rob and Melanie are going to be playing the game that won the Rob's Gaming Table highest quality components, best graphic design, and best artwork, Terraforming Mars. I'm totally kidding. It would never win any of that stuff because it's all horrible. But yes, I'm here to play Terraforming Mars, which is a cool engine building game. And they didn't put the effort into the look of the game. But I own it now, which I never thought I ever would. And because you jokers voted for it on Patreon at our producer tier and made it win our weekly poll, I'm now forced to play it, which is fine because I probably never would play it on stream unless you guys made me. So you made me. Here we go. They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. Yeah. There was comments saying they want to watch me play it for 2 hours and be in pain the whole time, touching that super ultra thin like paper light cardstock that like I blow my nose with stuff that's thicker than that. Yeah. I think I just picture them when they're putting the art together for this game. They're just like on Google, like, I need art for scientist guy in lab. Download, print on card. Like, but anyways, no, I'm just kidding around. But
don't bump the player sheets. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Don't get him started.
Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, here we go. Welcome to Rob's Rants. All right. Sorry, just gonna click this here. All right. So, we played last night. We played this game for the first time. I pulled it a couple weeks ago, got it on the table, read the rules. I was about to play it solo, and then the doorbell rang. We got another game, and I had to start learning that and figuring that out. So I cleaned this up, threw it away because I was not motivated to play this game at all. But we own it.
You didn't really throw it away, but it was close.
Yeah. I was like, man, I don't know. I think they spent all their money on shiny little cubes in this production, but the gameplay is tight. I like it. It's a good game for sure.
It's fun.
The game is definitely fun. The gameplay is fine, which is what's most important. What's most important is the gameplay is good. But, man, if they just made it like a little better quality and you were paying the same price as some other games, it's the same price as some other games we've bought that are just way better productions, have way more components, higher quality components, better artwork. You know, they paid for good art and better graphic design and stuff and better components, thicker cardstock, better rule books, all this stuff. And yeah, I'm paying the same price, and I'm like a little disappointed with what I got. And even worse than when I just saw the game at conventions and was like, no thanks, I don't want that on my table. Now I've actually touched it and held it, and man, this is cheap. Like even the box is like paper thin, and it's like, I don't know what they're doing, but yeah. But other than that, the gameplay is tight. It's a nice little engine builder. I want to explore it more. We only played it once, and we did use the beginner corporations, so... We got the standard money, 42 mega credits and 10 cards, and played it like that for the first time. So I did put on Twitter, if you want to come and watch two noobs play Terraforming Mars, this is where you'll see that. So this is our second play only ever, and we are using the corporations, the corporation cards for the first time. So we just quickly read through them before starting, but yeah, we may appreciate some help in the chat. And we may have some questions about some cards that might come up as we play. Like I said, if you've played this a lot and have all the expansions and played it like ton and you're super competitive with it, tune away now. I'm sorry, but we're just casually playing it still at this point. But I do want to do some streams in the future playing it solo and seeing how that works out. But I haven't even tried this solo yet, but I hear it's very good solo.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I want to try that out. But... let's see what the chat says. Sold me on it. Gonna go buy it now. It is on sale on Amazon.com right now. I went to go check the price in US dollars because I was curious. Because in Canada, this game I've never purchased it. It's always been on my list as like because it's rated so high on Board Game Geek and people always talk about it. So I've had it on my wish list. But every time I'm looking at which games to buy on an order, and I have the choice of games in that same price range, like plus or minus like $5, like you can get Scythe for like the same price. And at some of the stores where I buy board games, and it's like, I don't know, I have Scythe, and like, I don't know, that just seems like you're getting way more for your money in that box, and they put some love into it. But yeah, so that's why I've just never bought it, because I just know it wasn't the greatest quality, and I just, shinier and prettier things pulled my attention away for sure. But yes, it's a cool game. If you're into the space theme stuff, then it's fine, and you like engine builders, it's cool.
I think I just ignored the whole space theme.
Yeah,
and I just played.
Same. It's fine, but yeah, it's just like a little point salad engine building kind of like game. Not really point salad. It's not that crazy, but yeah. I tried this game, didn't like it, moved on. PGG can keep their ratings. That's how I felt forever, but I never tried it. But I'm into engine builders, and I like those kind of games, so I knew I would like it. That's the thing, so. Agree, besides waiting for a game coming May 4th. So yeah, I'm going to buy it. What game do you have coming May 4th?
Hopefully you get it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like game, like deliveries and everything is like all over the place. It's crazy. All over the place. Stuff like says it's shipping, and then like I look 2 days later, it's still like hasn't even been picked up by the carrier yet, and it's like it's crazy out there right now. Faulty Joe's still playing this War of Mine.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
That's worth the money.
Now that game is worth the money for sure. That game's like around the same price, I think, too.
I'd buy that game again. So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I'd buy 2 copies over buying a Terraforming Mars. I'm curious. But we'll get started in a minute.
I don't remember how
We're
much that one was.
just chilling. Let's find out.
There's 2 expansions for this War of Mine. Yes, we've looked into them.
Yeah, so for $6 more, I can get this War of Mine instead of Terraforming Mars. Like, come on.
Wow.
I know, it's crazy. Like, the amount of stuff that comes in that game, and, like, the quality is so much better. It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just a bad printer they picked or what, but I know you can, when you're getting a board game printed, you tell them how thick cardstock you want to pick and the cardboard thickness and stuff like that. And you can pay artists to make art that all looks uniform across your game. I know that's a thing because every single other game I own has that.
There's 2 expansions for it. We do know that. One of them is less than $40 for this War of Mine.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll see. Those may show up on the channel soon. We'll see about that. We'll see.
Hey, Rob, can you play Zombicide?
Oh, Origami Artist is back. Harassing us, trying to get us to play Zombicide Classic Edition.
I think they're willing to watch us play any Zombicide at this point.
I know, but it's, man, Zombicide Black Plague crushed that in my opinion. Just made a better game. I know you can like house rule the original Zombicide, or like Room Work, for example, Origami Artist is saying. We have all those expansions.
We have all of it.
But as soon as Black Plague came out, it just played better, it's cooler. I like fantasy theme better. And then we got Invader. And that was even like the rules gameplay wise just bumped up the Zombicide franchise ever so slightly. But if I were to just pick one to play right now, it would be Black Plague, not Green Horde, Black Plague, or it would be
The Room Org, I don't remember a lot of that one. That was a long time ago.
Room Org is like the yellow box. It had like a helicopter. It had like layered tiers, so you can go like up steps and shoot down.
I do remember that, yeah.
And it probably just had some other zombie type in it that like they keep reboxing like the same game over and over again, and it's just like, I don't know, man.
I do remember.
But we'll see. It's possible, but no promises. Origami Artist. I know you want to see it, but I don't know if we'll go back to the original.
We do have quite a few game videos of the different.
Whoa,
versions.
that was filmed back in the day with different cameras, different lighting, different sound setup.
They were, but it might still get the itch scratched.
Yep, Simon or Cool Mini or Not, or Come On, reboxing the same game over and over again.
Yeah.
Never. Yeah, so I got sick of the Zombicide series because of that. So I like don't even want to showcase it on the channel because it's like it just felt like laziness in that game over and over again.
Yeah.
It's still fun. It's a fun game, but like Origami Artists, like check out games like Sword and Sorcery. It's like Zombicide, but like with a real rule set on top of it.
Yes.
That's like I need games like that. Like Zombicide's cool. It's like just roll and move kind of thing. It's like
brainless almost.
Yeah, it's beer and pretzels or whatever your term you want to call it. It's like the gateway miniatures game is how I look at it. Like we've played it with like newbies that were like, "What's a board game?" And you're like, "Here, you're gonna control this dude and roll some dice and move him around on the board." It's
we play with kids.
Yep.
Roll the dice, move your guy.
Yeah, our daughter was playing with us at like the age of 5. Was playing Zombicide, but
yeah.
Not knocking it. It's fun.
Yeah.
But no promises on if we'll ever get Room Org on the channel. So
it's in my top 10.
Yeah,
100%.
Mel loves Zombicide.
I love it. I will play
she'll
Zombicide
play it.
any day. I try to get him to play it a lot. So maybe we gotta wait for like my birthday or something. Mel's birthday
Zombicide at
stream.
5? Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get down the table and play some Terraforming Mars. All right. So, we have the board here. If you haven't played Terraforming Mars, I don't know if I'm going to explain it properly, but it's an engine building game. It's similar to like Wingspan. It's similar to Everdell, kind of. You're kind of building a little tableau of actions in front of you by playing cards. You're placing stuff out on the map. There's a little kind of like area control aspect to it. Yeah, there's like, I don't know. It's just like an engine building game with like, yeah, with a space theme on it. Like a, not space. Yeah, I guess it's space. I don't know.
I find this one very simple too.
Yeah, I think so. But it's because we are playing the simple mode. Like there's a whole bunch of cards that are to make it more complex and longer and more advanced and get all these points and stuff that aren't included in the base game.
Right. I don't
purpose.
mean simple like that. I mean, like there's not that many things you can do.
Yeah, similar to Wingspan, kind
Yeah,
of,
I
right? Like
guess,
it's
yeah.
more like not insane. Like, yeah.
Yeah. I
All
don't
right.
have to pick between 100 actions.
Oh, maybe you do if you're
Maybe.
playing like
I don't
100 blue
know.
cards, and you might have tons of actions. Sam's here, excited to figure out what all the art and comments are all about. Okay, let me show you. So if you just look at the board, it's like, I don't know, the graphic design, the color, like this, just the table presence in this game. Like, yes, it has the color cubes, the shiny cubes. That's like the main draw of it, I guess. But other than that, it's just using like generic like cubes that you find in like any game. And like this is your player board. And like functionality, that's the other thing I wasn't complaining about too much. But like this has to sit in front of you. And then you're going to be putting cubes all over it. And that's fine. You put cubes in these little boxes. And this is tracking all the different resources in the game. Titanium, steel, plants, all that stuff, heat, energy. But here's the best part. So these little squares on here, I don't know if I can. So these little squares on here, you put like on different numbers. And it's a nice shiny sheet. Like it's nice and slippery, shiny, flat. And there's like 100 solutions out there to replace these boards or to add plastic holders on them. But like you just move this a little bit and like you look down and you're like, this is your cube all of a sudden. Like you look down and you're like, wait, how much production was I getting on titanium? Like, why? Who did that? Like, I don't even know. You couldn't spend like $2 more on like cardboard to like just like scythe style, like the 2-layer. I know they made them after the fact and you can buy them as a side add-on for like $20 plus shipping. But like, man, up the cost of your game by a few bucks and throw in some cardboard or something. Or like pegs. Man, there's so many different solutions I've seen, and this is trash. Like, literally trash.
So
Like,
no, don't rock the boat.
yeah, seriously. Like, you bump the table, and it's like, wait, was this cube in here? Or was this, were those this side or that side? Like, I don't even know. Like, man, it's, yeah.
I think that's why, where did it go? I lost it. Oh, Ralph says, first thing I did was to spend more money and bought the overlays to hold the cubes in the player boards.
Yeah, and I would do that right now, except they're out of stock everywhere. And if I
Yeah.
did order them now, I wouldn't see them for like a month or more. I want to buy the ones from the Board Game Geek store. They made official ones. They came out just like a month or so, I think, ago, or maybe a couple months ago. Board Game Geek store. But I had my eye on these ones, and I was going to order it, and literally I went like the day after they closed the store, because it's a non-essential business or something. Yeah, I don't know. So here, let me show you.
Dragon Shadow says, I can 3D print you overlays. Be happy to.
Yeah, I guess, but then sending it, it's like I wouldn't see it for months. Like, it's okay. Don't
And
worry
that
about
would be
it.
expensive.
Oh,
to
Ryan's
ship.
here. Oh no.
Hi, Ryan.
Oh no, Ryan's
Josh
here.
is also here. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, how's it going, Josh?
Spencer's here. Hi, Spencer.
Hello. So the Board Game Geek store is closed until supposedly April 30th. It was like April 5th or something, but then they keep pushing it back.
Yeah.
So who knows when it's ever going to reopen. But I noticed these.
Spencer says, I legit sneezed and lost my cubes. Poor design.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, game's over, guys. Game's over. We're done.
Oh my god.
So on here, hold on. Where is it? These right here. So I think these are like official. Yeah. They're made by FryxGames or whoever published this game. Stronghold Games, whoever is selling me newspaper thickness cardboard. But these, I want these right here. And look, they even have like a 10 and 20 spot. So you don't have to pile cubes on top of cubes for each 10 you go above. Another stupid design. But I want these. They're only $20 US. I was totally going to pay for them and order them the second I knew I was buying this game. And then I noticed the store is not taking orders right now.
So how, sorry, is that to replace these or
yes.
these slide in that?
No, this is exactly like Scythe, like 2 sheets of cardboard fused together.
Okay, but so it will replace these
Yes,
ones.
those will go in the garbage, and then these will be in the box. So for a set of 5, I believe, set of 5 boards,
Okay.
$20 US. So I'm so, like, as soon as the store comes back in stock, or back so I can buy stuff again, May 1st supposedly, and if nobody jumps on this and buys them all first, I will try to get them as soon as possible.
Well, you sold the whole chat that they need them.
Yeah,
So.
These are better. Like these are only $20 US, but I've seen like $40 and $50 US 3D printed ones people are selling on like Etsy and online and stuff, like ripping people off hardcore for just literally 1 sheet of plastic that you just like lay on top of your mat.
Oh, okay.
But that plastic can slide around.
Oh my
There
God.
is 2-layer ones that close like a trap on it. Those are better because they keep the sheet in place. But just laying a piece of plastic on top is not, in my mind, a rock solid solution. So yes, go check out those cardboard ones. They're produced by the people who make the game supposedly. So they may be a lot thinner than they look on the picture, but we'll see. But those are what I want. But for now, I don't have those, and you guys voted for us to play the game, so we're playing without them. And
the chat will just tell us if we bumped.
Yes, keep an eye open. We may rage quit in the middle of the game if like cubes fly all over the place and I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we'll see.
Janet's here. She says she's only played this solo, mostly on her iPad, no setup.
Wait,
that's nice.
Ryan just says the Turmoil expansion comes with those boards?
Oh.
That I was not aware of.
And what does it give you? Like just more cards?
I have no idea. I know that it's an expansion. I've heard that.
All right, I'll keep reading this while you do that.
Yeah.
Mel, if you get behind, just shake the board a little and
bump the table.
Bump your production in the and we'll bump up your production in the comments. Perfect.
So Turmoil is the 5th expansion of Terraforming Mars. Takes players back to Mars in the struggle for control and progress of human society on a big and dangerous planet. This expansion includes new corporations, new projects, and a new type of card, global events. From dust storms to riots to rising alloy demand that give you something to plan for. Doesn't say it there, but...
Oh, Faulty's saying that they don't come with the boards, but Ryan says his did.
Maybe on maybe it was a Kickstarter thing?
Maybe because I did Kickstarter.
Yeah, it was Kickstarter. Get out of here with your Kickstarter stuff.
Oh, because I was going to say, for that price, I just buy that expansion.
Yeah, the expansion's like 20-something US. So I was like, wow, they include the boards for that same price? That's good. Yeah, no. Those boards are a separate purchase. But no stores I can find like near us carry those boards. So Board King Geek Store is the only place I can find.
Okay, only with Kickstarter they came with those boards.
Okay.
Okay.
Ryan's trying to get me to buy more expansions here, tricking me. I'm just kidding.
Ryan says, I don't need them if you want them.
No.
I have the broken token. Oh, he's broken token ones too.
Oh, wow. I saw like Gamer Trays has some. Like there's like everyone came up with a solution for these things.
Mel can be more subtle. Just sneeze. Yep. I'll sneeze and knock his all just at you.
All right. So let's get this started here. I'm sure people watching later, I'm so sorry. We're finally starting.
People, they're like, are they ever going to play this game?
Yeah, we'll just play through. We'll just jump in. So on this track on the outside is your Terraform rating. We're both starting at 20. That's kind of like your victory points. We're bumping it up during the game. And at the end of the game, we count points for like cards we've played and milestones we've achieved and awards we've achieved. And I think there's one other thing I'm not remembering.
The points on the cards?
Points on the cards I said already.
Sorry, I missed that.
Greenery tiles in play and cities in play. All those add together, add on to your little point tracker on the outside, like so many other games do. And we're just trying to get most victory points. So we're trying to terraform Mars. The main thing is making Mars inhabitable. We're trying to raise the temperature. We are trying to raise the oxygen, and we're trying to put oceans, right? Oceans onto the planet. and kind of make it inhabitable. So we'll do that by putting greenery tiles out, which will help bump the oxygen. We can spend heat that we're generating, which is a resource, to raise the temperature. And ocean tiles, you can pay to play them off here or off cards or whatever, and you can put those out on the planet. And then you're getting like points for places you put things. You're getting rewards for putting stuff on the board, and we'll just walk through that as we go.
So Spencer says something funny. Sneezing has kept me undefeated in Terraforming Mars, Ticket to Ride, anything with loose parts. Dragon saying, so this is a Kickstarter playthrough preview for the game, right?
No.
No.
No. No. I mean, yeah, this is great. You guys should buy this game. No, it's all good. Obviously, everyone probably has a copy of this game. I know it's like been sold, like it's sold so well over the years.
How long has the game been out? Many years?
2015, I think.
Oh, okay.
And they have like
That's
5
a long
or
time.
6 expansions or something now.
And it's
like
still that hot on Board Game Geek after that long?
yeah, and they
Okay.
keep coming. They just keep it going too by bringing out expansion after expansion, doing Kickstarters and getting a hype going for it. I need to. All right, let's just yeah. I don't know why I can't. Live chat.
If I have played and loved all the exit games, what should I play next?
I'm assuming you play the unlocked games.
They are good.
But if you like any of those kind of escape roomy games, there is like the what am I playing? Seventh Continent has a lot of that escape room game stuff in it too, like finding clues on cards and exploring around. Like, yeah, I would look into that. Like, it depends how the complexity of games you're looking for. But exit games are like kind of on the easier side to jump into. They're like the Unlock series. There's also one that we have called just like
That one?
Escape the Room.
the Room?
Yeah, Escape the Room.
Yeah.
Which comes with like a box. You can find that at like Walmarts and Targets. I've seen it before. But Deckscape, that's another one Janet just mentioned. That's a good call.
Oh, I've never tried that one.
Yeah, there's like every company has their own series of these escape room games. I don't know how different they all are. I've only tried Exit and Unlocked and Escape the Room.
Oh, just got Seventh Continent comes Friday. Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
perfect.
okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
What about like no, I don't know. I was gonna say like Time Stories or any of those kind of games
Time
that
Stories,
are like
Time
that
Stories,
style
yeah.
where you're trying to figure things out.
Yeah, Reba, check out Time Stories. They are rebooting that series. I don't know when the new ones are coming out, or if they're out already, or if they're doing a Kickstarter or what. But Time Stories is a game that's been out for a while. It's like a modular system. You buy the base game, comes with like one story to play through, but it has kind of like that solving a mystery and all that kind of stuff. And then you can buy like expansions that just use the same board and components, but they just add a bunch of cards and stuff to play with. It might not be for you, but just I would just go look into it. Like check out Time Stories.
The first 2 Time Stories are already out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I wasn't
Okay.
sure. I haven't been. They're not universally liked.
Oh.
Are you guys still seeing Origami Artists? I tried to stop that, but can you try, Mel, to see if you can?
Oh, you know why? Because you're changed on.
Oh, I see. I see why. One sec. Let me go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's still. Which exit game is your favorite?
All right. That should fix that. All right.
Oh yeah, you're good now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, there we go.
I did the same thing, Spencer, but then I clicked the wrong button. It didn't
But it's
help.
still
It didn't
showing
help all you guys
It's still
out.
showing you as that one.
On that window, yes.
okay.
On that window.
Okay, as long as it's still. Okay.
Yeah, it's like the wrong account logged in on that window. I don't know
Okay,
why.
that's fine.
I'm not sure why it's doing that.
Okay, as long as it's okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I can change that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Seventh Continent's great. Other than Icy Maze, lol.
Which I'm continuing tomorrow. Yeah, don't try Icy Maze as your like second quest ever when you only play the game 2 times before. It's an expansion for a reason. I think it's a little more advanced and it's meant for people who already played the first few curses that are in the box. So get to know the curses in the base box, and I'm assuming you'll get more of a feel of the island and you won't be lost like I was for many, many hours. Having fun, mind you. But I felt bad for everyone watching who tuned in for the Icy Maze and just watched me wander around for like 15 hours. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. But we're continuing tomorrow, and we'll see how that goes. So tune in at noon Eastern or 1 p.m. Eastern or something. Scheduled already. You can see it on the page.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. What was the point of that?
I don't know. Sorry.
All right. I don't know. This is annoying.
We don't want to. Yeah.
Yeah. Let us continue on. But
Just what.
sorry, guys. One sec. If that user is annoying you guys, you can just click report, like beside
Oh
the
yeah,
name.
Dragon said yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it on here too.
I did that too, but that's annoying.
Why would you create another account? That's crazy.
Well, they knew. They knew. Once you say you block them, then people know, right? So you just gotta like do it low key, like I usually do. Is when that happens, you just like don't say anything, just deal with it and just stay quiet, and they won't even know. I just gotta fix. Sorry guys, one sec, just getting it set up. For some reason it like logged me in as a different account out of nowhere. I don't know why it does that. Pop out.
Okay.
I need to make some of you guys moderators. That's what I need to do. I
Yeah.
always forget to do
Yeah.
that. On my old channel, I had a whole bunch of people that are moderators.
I think I was mainly your moderator, and then now I play all the games with you.
Yeah, now you're in my streams all the time. Let's see here.
Definitely should do the patron people.
Yeah. Reported. Sweet. Okay,
Okay.
let's get back to it. Let's just keep
Sorry about that.
keep moving on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but so you want us to be the unpaid interns? Yes. That's why I don't do it. I feel bad, but like before, people like there was some people that were always there for streams. They were super cool, and they would make sure they would let me know like we need to block this person, report this person. I'm like, I should like and before I was a lot playing like LCGs at tournaments and stuff, so I wasn't always at the computer. Sometimes I'm playing the game wait like 20 feet away from the computer, and I don't know what's going on in the chat. So then what I did was just made some people moderators for that purpose, people I knew in person and like trusted and stuff.
Yeah, you don't want someone to get mad at someone and then just block them.
Ralph's talking about the Hexplore It series as a solo game. You're the second person that's told me about this Hexplore It series. I gotta look into this.
Doesn't look like the account is a spam bot. Perhaps a tech issue.
I think it's a
it's-
maturity thing.
Yeah, I don't think it's a spam bot.
No.
Because it's not only coming this way.
Yeah.
If you get our drift.
Yeah. They're a person based on answering questions and stuff that I've said before, but.
I wonder if it's just someone we know.
Or it's someone from Cool Mini or Not trying to get us to play Zombicide really bad.
Oops, sorry.
It's a spy. It's a spy from Simon. It's like Eric Lang, his other account. He's like trying to get us to play Zombicide.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
So let's figure out what corporations we're gonna play. It's been 30 minutes. I think we're good to go now. Welcome to Thursday night chill slow streams. Rob's not the quickest money in the forest. All right, there's 2 for you, 2 for me. So we're gonna look at these, and we're gonna pick one of them. Now I'm okay with talking about loud. Who cares? We're about to reveal them anyway. I mean, I don't think it's gonna change whether I know yours or mine or whatever. Let's see if this camera's gonna be a jerk. So the one I got here is Credicore. So you start with 57 mega credits, and it has an effect. After you pay for a card or standard project with a basic cost of 20 or more, you gain 4 mega credits. So if you're a big spender. And then another one I got was Tharis Republic. When any city tile is placed on Mars, so I guess not those extra cities, increase your mega credit production by 1 step. When you place a city tile, gain 3 mega credits. I like this one better, I think. I get to start with 40 mega credits, and as my first action, I get to place a city on the board.
So it's also saying you can look at your 10 starting cards before you decide.
Oh, okay, cool. I had this. I had
Yeah,
this
we
set
were
up.
looking at that.
Yeah, I
We
had
got
this set up on the
distracted.
screen. Definitely got
Got
distracted.
distracted.
Okay, hold on. I have it set up right here. Let's just make sure we do it all correctly. So did we put the game board out? Yep, I think we're good. I got all that stuff set up. I took out all these like red triangle things because we're still noobs. But eventually I'll throw them in there. I think you have to play with them in solo, so I'll be doing that soon. So I most recently won by a couple points last night. So
Barely.
barely. So I'll be going first. Corporation cards. Players new to Terraforming Mars use a beginner, but we're not. So we grab 2. Then you deal 10 cards each remaining player. These cards that players buy for 3 each. Now the players examine their options for starting hand and there we go. And corporation, perfect. And then players choose which of their corporations they want to play and which of their 10 project cards they want to keep. The cards not kept are discarded. Put discarded corporations back in the box. Card are always discarded face down. I love that.
Yeah, I like that too.
In player order, players reveal their chosen corporation and get their starting resources. Then you start the game.
Okay.
All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yeah, we're not familiar with all the cards. Obviously, we only played 1 2-player game, so we didn't get through the whole deck, I don't think. And obviously, you saw a bunch of cards that I didn't get to see because you're drawing 4 at a time, picking, and then putting them discarded face down. So, and I've not looked through all the cards in the game. So, so what do your options do? You got. I know I shouldn't know them yet,
Oh, it's
but
fine.
just for viewers' purposes, like I'm totally like, let's be open with it, this game, but we're still figuring it out. So you start with 3 heat production and 42 mega credits. Then the effect, you may use heat as mega credits, but you may not use mega credits as heat. Oh, that's cool. And what's your other choice? Thorgate. I get it. So you start with 1 energy production and 48 mega credits. An effect, when playing a power card or the standard project power plant, you may pay 3 less mega credits for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
I think I would still pick this one just because this sounds cool. I want to try it.
Mr. Sam says Mel put the Thor in Thor's Day. So I think that's a hint for this one so far.
I don't know. I like this one. This is what I would pick, but I don't know enough about power cards to know.
So
but I
see-
guess look in your hand, right?
Yeah, well,
Like you need. Is this what they're talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Standard project. No, standard projects are these. So if you did power plant, right?
oh, whoops, hold on.
Standard project power
The
plant, right
standard
here.
project power plant.
Yeah, you pay 3 less for this one.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
I was thinking that I was paying 3 less for the cards with this icon.
I thought it was like a card or
yeah,
something.
that's what I thought. Okay. But Steve says, no, play with it all. Makes no difference, but brings depth to the game. If you play with the corporations, you need to play with the extended
Oh,
corps.
okay,
So we need
yeah.
to add them
I took
in?
those corporations out
If you
too.
only want to play with the generic corporations, then you play without the expansion cards. It's both. Plus all the cards.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
plus
took
all
out
the
all the
cards
cards that
that
have the
have the
symbol. I just didn't know any better
So
for
is
now.
that fine? We're fine the way we're...
Yeah. There's
Okay,
none of them in
okay.
here, and if there are, they accidentally slipped in, but it should be in a separate baggie in the box. So
Okay.
okay, so I'm just gonna pick. I think this
One energy.
Thoris one.
I'm kind of thinking of this Thorgate.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah, starting with 1 energy, 48 credits.
Yeah, if only you had like these 2 awesome cards, that'd be great for that strategy.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna hold them the whole game.
Discard on standard project and to play cards with an energy symbol. Hold on, let me read this.
Yeah. See,
When playing
right
a
here.
card with a power. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
So
I
right
just
here,
didn't
that's what I
realize.
was saying. These 2.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you could pay these for less, and then it bumps up your energy production. So look for those in your hand. See, if I had this as an option and I had these two in hand, I would probably take that because I have these ready right here. I don't know. This is the problem. We're not pros with the game like we were, and we're newbies. So I don't know how common certain things are. Like, you only kind of know if you go through the cards or you play a lot. Then you kind of know, like, will I see it or will I won't? Like, you don't know, right? And we only played one game. So I'm still getting used to, like, how common the tags are and stuff like that. Or, like... And we're not playing with, like, the drafting variant or anything like that. Hey, Taylor. How's it going? I love the channel. Thanks for heaps of showing me all these awesome games.
Oh, thanks so much for
awesome.
watching.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Yes, thank you for watching. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, I'm going to take the city one. I don't want this credit core one. I only have one card that's over 20 cost anyway. Or a standard... Oh, it works for these two also. Oh. And you start with 50... Oh, you start with 57 mega credits, though. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe this one is the better one, because that's a lot of mega credits. But then I need to be playing expensive... Oh, I have two. I have two cards over 20.
Oh. The hardest part of the game is this.
Yeah. We should have done this before starting the game. Alright.
There's a space event. This?
No.
Which one is
Events
space?
are red.
Oh,
Does
space
it say
event.
card?
When you play a space event.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
So it has this symbol and this symbol.
Oh,
so like
okay.
it's a red card and it has that
a
space
down
symbol on it.
Okay. Oh, got it.
Like this.
Got it. Oh, it doesn't have that symbol. Oh, okay.
Yeah, see,
okay.
space event.
Just trying to put things together of how.
Yep.
Okay. So I don't know. Okay. I am going to choose, I think, based on my hand, I might choose the other one.
Yeah,
No,
I'm gonna
I don't
actually
know.
choose Credit Core.
No, I'm taking Thorgate, actually. I'd like the money at the beginning, so this goes somewhere.
Now deciding what cards to keep, that's the real thing. Uh-huh.
Is there duplicate copies of cards?
I
Or
don't-
once you...
I don't think so.
once you get rid of
I think
it-
they're all unique.
You're not seeing it again?
I'm pretty sure. There's probably ones that are similar, but I think they're all unique. Oh, Steve said right there, every card is different, which makes the game so great.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Reading my mind, Steve.
And I think we start at like 0 income on everything, by the way.
Yeah. we
Right?
do.
For the standard game.
Oh, not one?
Not even one, I don't think.
Oh, man.
I don't think so. I think we skimmed over that.
I think I like the basic game.
Yeah, I know. Let's pretend we never played before.
We're going to be terrible today. At least we had a little bit of hand-holding yesterday.
Player most recently won. Players choose their colors and take the corresponding player markers. You start with one production on each resource on the player board. No, we do get one, I think.
Starts with one? Oh, yeah, I think it does start with one.
Because it's a standard game. Right? Because we're still playing standard. It's just not the newbie corporation.
Okay.
So I think we still start with one each, right?
We'll do that.
Let us know in the chat, though.
They'll yell at us.
Yeah. But I think... Yeah, that seems like it's just the standard game thing. But if you play with those advanced corporate era cards, I think, maybe. Don't forget the top tag on your corporation counts as tags in your tableau for card requirements. Oh, I don't have one on mine.
Oh, like this.
Yes, you have an energy card, so if that's a thing.
Okay.
No.
Michael says, love your playthroughs. Well done, guys. Thanks so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you. Let's see here.
Actually, maybe, is it Michelle?
Oh, probably, yeah, it's Michelle.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's Michelle. Sorry, Michelle.
Sorry.
If it's Michelle.
I just looked quick.
Yeah, it is Michelle, I think.
Spencer, I'm finishing up finals online this weekend. Then I'm going to dig deep into Too Many Bones.
Yes.
Have fun. Have fun with that.
So good. So good. All right. I don't know. I'm going to toss, I think. So, 57 mega credits.
So I start with 48.
So 57, but then I got to pay. I don't know what like a good number of cards to take is. Like I guess if you just keep seeing 4x4 every turn, you'll just take some then, I guess. So these are 3 each, so 12 I gotta pay.
Start with 1 energy, so I get 1 energy production extra. Oh, so this says you start with 1 energy. So did we have actually started with 0 on everything? No, this thing says here. You start with 1 energy, not plus 1 energy. Maybe that's just how it's worded.
I don't know.
Oh, Thorgate gets plus 1 energy. You advance with Advanced Corp. You start at 0 for all productions except for what the corporation gives you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we do. So that's
what is standard game then?
0, 0. Well, that starts at 1
Well,
and
let's
0.
see here. Let's see. So it says here, this describes the setup for a standard game, 2 to 5 players. See additional rules for other game variants on page 13.
You start at 0. Okay.
Project deck. Make sure you have no corporate error cards in the project deck or among corporation cards. These are marked with a red away icon. Shuffle the project cards and place it. Player who most recently won a game of Terraforming Mars given the first player marker. Players choose their colors, take the corresponding player markers and player board. You start with 1 production of each resource on the player board, so place player markers on the tracks. Only in standard game.
This is a standard game or this is not?
Each player also places a marker on the starting position 20 of the TR track. Corporation cards. Players new to Terraforming Mars each get a beginner corporation and follow its instructions. 42 mega cards, 10 project cards from their starting hand, form their starting hand. Then they can examine their cards while experienced players continue setup without them. Shuffle the 10 standard corporation cards, excluding 2 corporate error cards, and deal 2 to each remaining player.
Oh, but because this is a corporation game, a corporate era game, you would start with 0.
Yeah,
we're not
but
playing a standard game?
We are playing standard. We're not using the corporate era
Oh.
corporations. So corporate era game is different, is my understanding.
Oh, so there's like multiple modes of how to play this.
Well, yeah. So the corporate era, which is somewhere in here. Corporate era, it's known as extended game. So when you're playing extended game, simply add all the cards marked with the red and white icon on the cards, including 2 new corporations. Players start with no extra production of resources. So we're not playing extended game.
So we're playing standard,
so
which is 1.
We do get 1 each.
Okay, and then I'll get 1 additional for my power, so I start at 2 for that. Okay.
But one day we'll take the full training wheels off and play corporate era extended game and never go back, I'm sure, once we get a handle on it.
Okay, and I'm going to pay 15 for the cards I'm keeping. And these are the cards I'm getting rid of.
So, but you should still get +1 on your...
Yeah, I did, so I started at 2
So
for
go
that.
to 2, yeah.
Yeah. Big Billy W, is this game worth it?
I don't know. Stay tuned and find out. We'll see.
I mean, it's fun.
It is fun. It's fun.
Maybe if you can pick it up at a discount.
Yeah. Amazon.com, when I looked, it's on sale like $20 off or something right now. So yes, it's worth it for $40 US. It's not worth it for $60. Exactly. Yes, Spencer, you're
We're
on
all
it.
on the same page
Yes,
here.
yes. Because they didn't put that much into the production quality of the game for sure. But yeah.
My 9 and 10-year-old loves it.
I know. We need to show it to
Levi.
our daughter
Yeah.
too. She's 10 and like I think she would love it too.
Solo is a good challenge. I only win 1 out of every 4 or 5 plays. Oh, wow. I'd
Wow.
love to see you play that then.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. No problem, Billy.
Oh,
That's
thanks
awesome.
so much.
Thank you for the kind words.
Thank you for watching.
All right. Now, let's do this.
Okay.
So, I got 4 cards. I paid for them. Do you pay for yours?
I did. I paid 15.
All right. I'm first player. So I don't
Sorry. Spencer's so funny. Take the 20 saved and buy the boards for it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes.
Spencer, you're funny.
Yes, agreed. Spencer, yes, exactly. It's my great minds think alike. I love it. That's awesome. Okay, so let's see what I'm doing here.
Did you pay for your cards?
Yes. Yeah, because I get 57 mega credits.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm down to 45 because
Okay.
I had to pay 12, right?
I believe
3
you.
each. Okay.
And you're first, right?
Yeah, but I don't know really where to start in this game sometimes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call in the immigration shuttles. All right, so what this is going to do is increase my mega credit production 5 steps and 1 victory point for every 3rd city in play. So this would have gone good with that other corporation that I should have taken. Actually, we'll put it here. Put your corporation here.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
And then, let's see here. So I'll play this. So this is more than 20. So I get a 4 discount on it, going to 27, right?
Mm-hmm.
So from 30, get 3 back. And anything else? Oh, I see. So if I have to, after I pay for a card. So I pay for it first, then I get 4 back. So if I don't have enough to pay for it, this isn't a discount. I just see this minus, and it makes me think that.
Oh, so you pay the full thing, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
so you have to have the full
I
thing
had more
at the
this
beginning.
time. Yeah, just don't let me get away with
Okay.
with that because it is worded specifically that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I pay this. Now I increase my mega credit production by 5 up to 6. And that's that. Then this is 18. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay, just a quick question from Jack. Hi, Rob and Al. Was wondering whatever happened to the Gloomhaven Forgotten Circles expansion gameplay.
Oh, Jack, did you not see? I posted on Patreon about it because we did a poll and it won. But then we got it out and we started reading through the rules and we opened up Forgotten Circles and we looked at the Diviner class and started reading the cards. And yeah, we were just like, okay, that she is a super support character. And then I went online and started reading about Forgotten Circles and playing it at 2-player. Because I was worried. And sure enough, I found lots of posts, even with the designer commenting on it, where people are saying the game is like super hard with 2 players and haven't forced with the diviner. There's maybe only a couple classes that were good with it, but it's better to play it at 3+ players, especially all the way through Forgotten Circles, which you are forced to use the diviner through the whole thing, I'm pretty sure is what they said.
Yeah.
So that kind of soured me. I didn't want to be forced to play Gloomhaven when I would love to play it with Justin and do it 3-player in that case, because he's been wanting to play that forever. But of course, with COVID right now, we can't play it with Justin right now, so we got to wait for that. And Kyle also learned how to play Gloomhaven last summer, so he's somebody we could rope in and maybe do Forgotten Circles with more players. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to do Forgotten Circles with 2 players, so we'll just push it back for now.
Yeah.
So that's the deal. Sorry, Jack.
But as soon as we're allowed out and everything,
yeah,
is
we'll jump
cleared
into it
up,
with Justin and start playing it. Yeah, he was messaging me super excited when he saw Frosthaven was posted on Kickstarter, was messaging me and stuff like, man, you got to get this. I'll help pay for it if you want. I want to play it so bad. I'm like, dude, we'll talk in a year, man, when it comes, if it's that. It might be longer, but yeah, he's dying to play some Gloomhaven, so damn global pandemics. All right.
Okay, so you pass to me. So I'm going to pay 20, and you might have to keep it. Oh,
No, you don't have to hold them all up. You can just
okay.
play it and explain what you're doing.
Okay, so this, I get to increase your heat production 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. And place this tile, looks like the arrow up in the
you need
cloud of smoke.
One of these funny ones.
Place this tile on an area reserved for an ocean. The one with the arrow up? And, yeah, the cloud. Okay.
So put one of your cubes on to show it's yours. What is it called? A mohole area?
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
I don't know. Okay, and then I would get the benefit of...
tunnels deep down to the molten magma, releasing heat and gases. I'm learning stuff playing this game. All right.
Yeah.
So the educational factor is something I did not calculate into the value of this game. May bump it up for me.
Yeah, someone said that they played with their 9 and 10-year-olds, so I guess that would be interesting to get them to read the flavor text and kind of learn
that's what our kids need right now while they're locked home, is more learning, less Fortniting.
Okay, so I'm going to place this. I think I'm going to place it right here so I can draw 2 cards, actually. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. That's it for this. Go ahead.
Yep. You're not passing.
Yeah, sorry.
You're finished.
I always want to say I pass
so
to
in
you.
this game, you can do 1 or 2 actions on your turn, and then it's the other player's turn, and they can do 1 or 2 actions, and it keeps going back and forth in this action phase until both players have consecutively passed. But once you pass, you're done, and the other player can just go nuts at that point. But there's this whole I feel like kind of like waiting your other players out, where you can just take 1 action and kind of see what they do.
Yeah.
But sometimes you want to get a couple things done before they do, so you might do 2 actions to kind of rush ahead. So I'm still trying to figure that part of it out. All right, I am going to play geothermal power for 11. And this is going to increase my energy production by 2 up to 3. And these green cards, you play them for one-time effects, and then they just sit out here giving you these tags. And there's other cards, these are like traits in other games, or basically traits. So these little tags on the right here all matter for things, like they could have mattered for awards, like the science symbol here, or having the most... I forget what those type are called. The ones that are built with steel. These town ones, but...
These?
Yeah.
I don't remember all the names.
I know, I don't either, but we can maybe learn them.
Good job.
Oh, they're buildings.
Oh.
They're called buildings. Look how many tags are in this game. There's so many.
Yeah, I won't remember
So many
all
of
that.
them here. But yeah, you might want sets of them, or you might get bonuses if you go down a certain theme, like try to stick with a certain theme. But you just put these here just to see the tags. And then there's events that we're going to play that are red cards. They're just played, put face down. Mm-hmm. And you then look at them at the end of the game for points, maybe. They're like one-time plays. And there's blue cards, which go down and they're like constant effects that may give you like a passive ability. Jack, you weren't here earlier. We ranted on that. We were looking them up online and stuff. But the Board Game Geek store is closed right now because of COVID. So I tried to order the official ones that are like $20 for 5. The like 2-layer scythe style boards. Jack's saying, Robin, Mel, one idea for playing Terraforming Mars. You might want to get the character board organizers that helps lock in your cubes. Yeah, I was ranting earlier about how this is like a horrible design. Very horrible design.
He also asked another question up there. Sorry, we missed it. Is just curious what the quarantine status is for us.
They're still saying social distancing, stay home unless you need to go out, essential services only.
Yep.
Mel only goes out every couple weeks to grab groceries, and we just stay home,
Yep.
Or prescriptions or whatever, it's
which is good because we get to just play together, right? Because we already play games together, so
true.
I mean, this is
so
fine.
you still work from home all day.
Oh yeah, I do still have to work from home.
So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And my
My
daughter's home and has to do schoolwork and also be entertained sometimes. So
that is true.
Yeah, our hands are a little more full lately.
That is true. That is true. Yeah.
And did we ever play City of Kings? No, still haven't played City of Kings,
City
Cohen.
of Kings. I don't even know if I know that.
We were looking at it before. I remember they told us to look into it, and I showed you it.
I'm
It looked
terrible
cool.
with the names until I
Yeah.
actually start playing them, and then it's like in there. Steve says in Australia, COVID has been controlled really well. Happens when you're on an island.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep.
No kidding.
Yep.
All
Awesome.
right. So that was me. I'll pass to you. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 12 to play Industrial Microbes, which increases my energy production and my steel production 1 step each.
Very nice.
So steel and energy.
Okay.
And then go ahead.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay, so now we go to this production step, right? Any energy gets moved over into heat. Then we start collecting resources. So terraform rating of 20 plus whatever your production is, minus
1.
6.
So 21 for me.
And then I take 26. I didn't do 26. This is a 10. So I need 2 gold. Do 2 gold cubes, right? And then we do this other production, right, in order, top to bottom, left to right kind of thing, I think.
So 2 for this. 1, 1, 3, and oh, I get a 5 on that one. And then people in the chat are just saying that City of Kings is fun.
Yeah, it looked cool. I wanted to get it before. I don't remember what it was. It was like I think it was like Origins. It was like launching at Origins. I remember it was like pretty popular. People were talking about it, and I went to go find it, but I think they were like sold out of copies, so I didn't even look into it. But it was on my list to check out at a convention. I'm pretty sure it was Origins that year, but I was interested in it. But yeah, it's just fallen by the wayside. Let me I can add that to a list here.
It's more of a puzzle than they expected.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's for sure.
Once I see the box art, then I'll
Yeah, it's
probably
like it's
remember
like
what it
colorful,
was.
broken up like sword.
Oh,
Yeah, this one.
I don't know that.
Sold out. I'll still add
Everything's
it. I'll
sold
still
out.
add it to the list though.
Yeah.
Add it to wish list on this one.
Everything's sold out now when we go.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that's happening everywhere, not just here.
Well, just like I ranted before, months and months ago, when China started having its original lockdowns, the factories were getting closed, and they were closed for months. Some of them started to reopen partially, but just even being closed, a bunch of Chinese factories producing board games closed for a month. Just imagine the ripple effect on the industry for that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then all the sanctions on like shipping and flights and stuff from those countries, that just means less stuff's getting moved around and less things are getting shipped. So there's going to be a backlog of that stuff. City of Kings. Whoops. Where is it? This one.
We have to put all these in here or we'll forget what you guys say.
Yeah. I usually remember after, because right after we're done streaming sometimes there's a game that I'm like, oh, they reminded me of this game. We'll go and look into it like right after. But sometimes we forget. So, okay. City of Kings is added on the list to look into. Boom.
Perfect.
Boom. All right. Sweet.
Okay, so now we will move the marker and the round. Because we
Yes.
did all of our boards. And I will be first. And then draw 4 cards.
Okay. 4 cards.
Thank you.
And these 4 cards we draw, we get to look at, and then you can pay up to 3 mega credits for each one, just like we did it in the beginning.
I don't have a lot of money. Just gonna buy 1 for 3.
This is tough. Some of these cards, like, I don't know, will I do them now, later? Like, who knows?
Use the draft variant so much better.
Yeah, we'll do that eventually, but yeah.
Welcome to Terraforming Mars. You're gonna be broke for a bit. Yeah. Draft is absolutely the best way to play.
Yeah, but the only problem is like we don't know like what we're drafting for. Like I don't know why I'm keeping some of these cards and why I'm not, and like we're still figuring it out. But I can totally see people who've played this a bunch of times. Like, yes, I definitely love drafting. That would be super cool.
Spencer says, love getting endgame cards turn 2.
Yeah,
Who's got endgame cards, me or him?
Well, if you look at the requirements on some of them.
I already checked mine away. I only kept one. It was probably me.
I mean, that's not too hard. I don't know.
I just had a Zoom meeting today about our publishing schedule. Shipping lanes are also disrupted. Sorry, customs imports processing is slower. Yeah, all of it's just a nightmare.
Yeah, I have publishers ship us games like a month ago.
We're still waiting on one, right?
Yeah, there's a couple that just shipped from like the U.S. like 30 days, and they're like they just went dark. Like they're like, and then we had another game shipped to us from Europe, and that game also went dark. Like the shipping tracking just ended, and then all of a sudden like weeks and weeks passed. There was nothing reported. Then all of a sudden one day it just was like boom, it's out for delivery in Canada. Like I was like what? Like out of nowhere, like no track. Like it's very weird.
Yeah, I think the systems are just all like backlogged too, right? So
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe somebody didn't want to go walk close to somebody else to get the scanning gun, and they're just like, nope, I'm staying over here. I'm not scanning this package. I'm just throwing it on the truck.
Rob, any plans to play 7th Continent with 2 players?
I know Mel wants to play it.
But I don't think he wants me to play, which is fine.
Yeah.
It can be his thing. I still have to work.
I bought the game. We backed it on Kickstarter because Mel was like, this looks awesome, and we want to play it together. And we backed it. Then it just sat on a shelf forever. We tried a 2-player, and it was cool, but
cool.
I don't know. We were just like not really feeling it at the time, and then we kind of put it back on the shelf. And then when I realized like, okay, I play solo games all the time, then I started looking at top solo games. 7th Continent is right there, and I'm like, man, I have that sitting right on the shelf. I need to try it solo. And it's a very good solo game. So I don't know. I want to try it 2-player, but
no, but that's fine. It gives him
but the
games
problem,
to play while I'm working.
The problem, I wanted to play with you after the first time I played it solo. I was like, man, this is awesome. I want to play with you just like we played Tin and Grail.
Yeah.
But then I started having the same feelings
Flashbacks?
like flashbacks to Tin and Grail, where just we were playing for hours and hours and hours. It's just so long to just get like one thing done. It's like, and it's like Mel only has a few hours in the evening. Then weekends are like, depends. She may not be able to stream some weekends, so it's like we might start a 7th Continent curse that might not get finished for a month. I don't know. Like it would take a long time. But at least when I'm playing by myself, I could just play like whenever, like all day kind of thing. So it's good. So it fits good for the solo for now. But yes, I do want to play with her in the future, and we have tons of curses, so that's definitely a possibility.
Yeah. Hi, John.
And hello, John B is here. How's it going?
Snake says, yeah, draft is a must. I've never done that, so I have to try that. I don't see the problem, LOL. For FedEx, unless you pay for Express right now at work, it takes forever for international. Yeah. And Steve says it's great for solo. The play's awesome. It's so like Mage Knight, but lighter. Would you also want to get that going eventually? Mage Knight.
Yeah. I played only Mage Knight one time, but man, I need to be like, I want to play the crap out of that game too. Oh my god.
Not enough time in a day, and we're locked inside.
Yeah, I know.
I don't get it.
I know. It's like not true. Like it's, oh man. All right. I don't know. Like
if only I got laid off too or something, then we would just be playing games all day.
If only Mel could lose her job, that would be so great.
I don't mean it in a bad way like that, but I just mean we'd have a lot of time to play games all day.
No, I don't want that to happen for that reason. I mean, yes, I want to play games with you a lot, but not in that way.
Not that way?
No. That would not be a fun way to do it.
Oh!
Adam, thank you so much. So Adam's become a $3 Patreon. So that works now. That alert works. Adam,
that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Adam, thank you for testing that alert for us because I set that up a while ago and I didn't think it was working. But thank you for making it work.
That's so awesome.
You are amazing.
Now you can vote on our games that we're playing, like this one.
Sorry, I have to check that now. That's cool.
That's awesome. I'll look at this while he's doing that. Tracking for FedEx International is now a good game to play with your kids to learn geography. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, John is right. Seventh Continent saving system, now that I've actually tried it, it's awesome. Like, it's so easy to get Seventh Continent put away and back it on the table, other than the sorting a giant stack of cards back if you played for like 12 hours straight without putting it all back away properly. But that's the only downside. But if you have the time for that, that's good. But I like the save system. It's very, very intuitive. Yeah, I see Adam here. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Adam.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if it shows like a time, like what the delay was on that. No, it doesn't show a time. I was just curious.
Maybe I don't know.
Cause it didn't work before, so I don't know if he just did that like right now, or is that from before? I don't know. But thank you so much. I actually know where I could check. Email. 8:06. Oh, just like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam, thank you
you're
so
here.
much.
Thank you so much, Adam.
He is here. Okay.
You both deserve
Awesome.
it. Thank you for
thank
the
you.
content in a tough time. Oh,
Yes,
thank you
thank
so
you so
much.
much.
We appreciate you watching.
All right.
You're choosing your cards.
Yeah, I know. I'm just,
Okay, no, I didn't. I was like, is he going to forget where we are here?
No, I know where I am. I'm holding them, and I'm like, they are later game cards. That's the problem. Yeah. I'll keep 3 of them.
Sound very confident.
No,
in your
because none of
choice.
them can be played for a long time.
Oh, so then you're the one that had the later game cards, maybe.
I think.
So I don't think I really
so
did.
that is 3 of them is 9, right? So let's throw away one of these little cubes. Okay.
Okay, you're good?
Sure.
Okay, I'm first player.
Yeah.
So, just looking how much money I have here. So I can spend this for 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 for 7. So this has an effect. When you play a space event, you gain 3 credits and 3 heat.
Nice. So that's an ongoing
so that's
effect.
An ongoing effect.
So don't cover that up. Make sure when you lay the blue cards down, keep that as much of that face out, or much revealed as you need.
Right.
And Sam, you're correct. That's exactly why I did it too. Is like when you end a playthrough of 7 Continent before you save, put all your cards away then if you have the time for it. If it's not like police are at your door looking for you and you need to put it away and run out the back window. But if it's not that situation and you have the time, then you can put it away properly. Because then when you restore, it's like 2 seconds. That's how I did it too.
Oh, okay.
But in the book, it's stupid. It tells you like, yeah, just take everything, throw it all in the box in this order. And then when it's like resuming a game, it's like, now take everything you threw in the box and sort it back in its individual decks and shuffle up this and shuffle up that. And it's like, man, get out of here.
Okay,
yeah, it
go
should be
ahead.
worded the other way.
You can go ahead. I'll just do one action right now.
All right, so then I'm going to... Whoops. Oh my god, I just did it. I just dropped cards and I knocked my cubes.
Oh my gosh.
At least
game
it knocked
over.
only these cubes.
Game over.
Only knocked these ones, but it didn't do like the curling thing and hit my blue cubes, and then they hit other blue cubes and they started going.
Domino effect.
Yeah. All right, so for 18,
Okay.
I'm going to play Power Grid. And Power Grid says increase your energy production by 1 for each one of these, including this one, each energy card. So I'm going up to 5 energy production.
Nice.
Go ahead.
Nice. Okay, I am going to spend 12. This one has another. Oh, I got to spend the money first. That's 15. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this has an effect. Your global requirements are either +2 or -2 steps. Your choice in each case.
Oh, that card's awesome.
Yeah, but that card I got so late last time, so I'm very happy that I got it earlier.
Well, you win.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, you do. That card's amazing.
Okay, go ahead. Power Grid, that's a classic. Oh, that's one you played.
No, I think he's saying Power Grid, the board game, is a classic.
Oh.
Yeah. Power Grid, the board game he's talking about, I'm pretty sure. Jack's got another tip. Just one idea when you play 7th Continent. You should use one of your wooden pawn tokens to replace the cardboard character token.
One of your pawn tokens? Like a pawn token from another game?
Oh,
Or does it come with a pawn token in
yes.
You need like the token that we use when you play like Pandemic.
Yeah.
And it needs to be a different color.
Well, no, we have those. Yeah, we have those.
The board game has. Okay.
Yeah, instead of me moving around my little cardboard cutout that I do on the thing. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jack. I will do that. But I'm going to use a plastic one from like Pandemic Season 1. We have like a bunch of the pawns from that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it'll stand out better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice bright pink one or something.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I'll pass.
2, 4.
This feels weird.
Okay, I'm going to spend 2, 4, and 6 to play this one. So decrease your energy production 1 step. Okay, and then increase your heat production 3 steps.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's pretty good. So our temperature is going to fly up this game.
Eventually. Okay, go. Oh, you already passed. I will now pass.
Okay. So now we slide our energy over and becomes heat.
Okay. Ooh,
and we get our 20.
21 still.
So we get 26 megabucks. And one of these, one of those. And 1 plant. And that's a 5. And that's
2.
Oh, let's throw these back.
1, 2, and I get.
Oh, I did it again.
Heat.
I took
5,
these as
6,
10s
7,
or
8.
20s. Yeah. I keep thinking the gold are 20s sometimes. I don't know why I keep thinking that. It's 10, 5, and 1,
3,
right?
4, 5. Yeah.
Okay. So now,
Yep.
any cubes from blue cards, then move up 1. First player. 4
Use your
cards.
first.
Oh.
These are all very similar cards. You want this for that. I won't be able to afford it for a while. Don't want that.
I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I will toss these 2. Keep 2, so I gotta spend 6. Done.
Okay, I'm also going to take 2. Spend 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Okay.
Alright. First action. I'm going to play Doomed Crater, which is maximum 7 oxygen, which we're well below, I think. So it must be 7% or less. We're good. Gain 3 plants. Gain 3 plants and place a city tile. Decrease your energy production 1 step. So let's do this in order. City tile. I don't know where a good spot for a city tile is, but here maybe. So that'll give me 2 plants. Replacing it. Okay, then decrease your energy production, so it's going to go down to 4, and increase your mega credit production up to 9. Oh, I didn't pay for it yet. 24. And then because it's more than 20, my corporation says I get 4 more mega credits back. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to spend 9. I'm just debating if I want to use that or say. I think I'm going to save this up. So let's spend 9. So this increase your heat production 2 steps. So I am at 10 on that. Now, whenever I play a space event, I gain 3 mega credits and 3 heat. So
very nice.
1, 2, 3, and I gain 3 heat. Okay, and then that flips upside down. Okay, and then for my next action, I will use 8 of those to increase the temperature 1, and thank you. Okay, go ahead.
I'll pass.
Okay. I will spend 8 to, again, excuse me, increase the temperature. Perfect. Then I will pass as well.
All right, slide your energy over. Let me at 29.
22, 23.
Okay, 1 here. So 1 steel, 1 titanium, 1 plant, 4 energy, 1 heat.
Okay.
This goes up. You get this.
1, 2, and 10. Okay.
So 4 cards.
Thank you.
4 cards.
Just for doing that. Robin, just wondering, so is your daughter, has she started doing virtual schooling? Yes, she has.
Yeah, but only for like an hour or 2 a day, right? Like it's like not enough to keep her busy all day.
No, definitely not. But she's definitely still doing tests and all that stuff online, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the verdict so far?
We played only 1 game yesterday, Ryan. The first time with the beginner corporations. Today's our second playthrough. I like it. Like, I love engine builders. It's cool. Trying to figure it out, but we're still newbie to the game. But I mean, it's good. I just, yeah.
Yeah.
The verdict. Mars is cold. Yeah. Mars is cold. It's also hard to breathe here for us.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's nowhere to go swimming. So that's the verdict so far. But yeah, it's cool.
The art does not sour you?
So Ryan tuned in late, obviously. Ryan, what I advise is go back, watch the first like 30 minutes of this stream at some point in the future. I went through the rant already. I don't want to do it again. But yeah. Or just watch the first like 2 minutes of our opening. It's not so much the art, it's more the like component quality and stuff that are like not great. For a board game of the price that it's normally retailed at, it's like, yeah, I feel like they cheaped out on card stock and cardboard, and not to mention not having great artists or uniform art throughout the game would have been nice. All right.
The player boards are bad, but the game is good. Yep.
Yeah, we'll fix the player board problem eventually.
I don't think it's that bad, LOL. Well, yes, the components are poop. But the game is amazing. Yeah, the game is very fun. Definitely. Oh, I'm looking at your stand. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't care. Whatever.
The GUI is bad. What's that?
The graphical user interface.
Oh.
The GUI, like this, like.
Using technical terms here.
It feels like, Sajat, it feels like I'm playing like if is like a grade 10 student using like VB6 or something to design the game, like that's how it feels like. They're using like graphics tools, like a computer from the 90s to like design how this game's look. That's what it feels
What's going
like.
on here?
Or like how in like the 80s they thought the future would
Oh.
look. That's the kind of like fonts and stuff they used. I don't know.
I'm going cuckoo. Janice says a 1970 video game.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like. It just feels like it's like way back then when they're like, all right, let's make it look futuristic and cool. Let's use oranges and yellows all over the place. Strip mine -2 this plus that.
Okay, I can't keep this here because I'm going to keep that here. That's the... where can I keep this? There's fine, I guess.
I don't know. All right. So I'll keep 2.
Okay.
Spend 6.
I kept 2 as well. Spend 6.
All right.
Okay, and I'm first.
Yep.
So there's something I was going to play, which I think was... Yeah. So I'm going to spend 12. And this has an effect. When anyone places an ocean tile, gain 2 plants. It must be -12 or colder, which it is, to play this, and I gain 1 plant. I'm going to have effects all day that I'm going to forget.
It's all good. I'm down.
And that is it for now. Go ahead. I think I've triggered them all so far. This one I didn't need to use yet.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is spend 23. Oh, no, it's a space event. It's a space event. I got discounts on that.
Do you?
Like these, right? You
Oh,
can
yeah,
use
yeah,
these.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I can do that for 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 23. So I pay for it like so. And then I play this face down, but it's going to put 2 ocean tiles into play.
Nice. So when anyone places an ocean tile, gain 2 plants. So I gain 4 plants?
Yeah.
Thanks.
But, okay.
What?
I just want to when that triggers. Like, I don't know if I actually have to do it first. But,
Oh.
but it's
sorry.
okay. So I'll play this here, and I'll gain 2 plants replacing it. I'll shoot up on this track, and then I'll place this one beside it, gain 2 plants, go up on this track, and then I get 2 mega credits for putting a tile beside a lake, right? And that's that. And I get 4 back from my ability because it costs more than 20.
Mm-hmm.
4 mega credits.
John says it's evident that we don't play that often.
Yeah, I warned that. I said
Sorry.
right at the beginning. 2 newbies are playing this for the second time ever. First time using real corporations. This is just Thursday night chill stream. This is not pros playing. I should put that right in the title of the video. 2 new players.
Is it that obvious, or
Oh,
he's
definitely.
probably looking at
We're
like the
super
card
slow,
choices
like-
that yeah.
Yeah, like strategic choices and how long we're taking.
So
Two
Peter's here.
newbie-
Greetings from Czech Republic. Thank you for watching.
Hello, hello.
I'm a fan since watched all your Gloomhaven playthroughs.
Oh, wow.
My group almost finished it.
There we go. I updated it, so it should say. Oh, did it work? Yep, it worked. Now it says right in the title, 2 newbie players.
And then someone also subscribed.
Oh,
What did
thank
they
you so
miss?
much.
Sorry.
Mirek, thank you for subscribing.
Okay.
All right. So that was one action.
Buell says there's a reason we like to watch you play. It's because you're noobs, lol. Learn by doing is the life motto of Spencer's.
Most of the time. I used to, early on in this channel, I always had to like only play games that we knew really well usually. I was always didn't want to really play anything on camera that we didn't know like inside and out. But then doing it live and having fun, just sometimes just playing different games and just being more like open about it, not being so afraid if we mess things up or make bad decisions. Like, I don't mind if the chat gets involved and stuff. I think it's fun. I don't know. I'm not as worried about it as I used to be.
And Thursdays have become our chill stream where
Thursday night,
we just kind of hang out, chat with people.
We pull an old game off the shelf, play it one time for the first time in many years, and then just have fun playing it while we chat. So it's not like this is a hardcore playthrough, how the game works in 30 minutes. Let's get it done. Here's how to win. No. You can find those on the internet, I'm sure, all over YouTube. What am I doing? I'm paying 8 of something. Plant thingies.
Sorry.
Plants are coming out of my thing to do a greenery tile. And this greenery tile is going to go next to a tile of mine, which will be... Let's go right here. We'll do a plant and a titanium. And then it does something else. It does oxygen. And then that bumps this.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Just trying to remember all the things.
You got the things. You're
Go
good.
ahead. That's my actions.
Okay. I am...
Thank you, Janet. Oh.
If something says, so like it says requires X of a resort, of a temperature, but it doesn't say higher or lower, it has to be exactly on that one.
No, it'll say.
No, it doesn't. It just says requires this at this level. Like it doesn't say.
Yeah, it means
higher.
it has to hit there and be higher than.
Oh, higher than.
Doesn't it say at least?
It just says requires blank blank.
No, so read the show the card. Like
requires 2% oxygen.
Yeah, so it has to be at 2 or above.
Or
right?
above. Okay. Because some of the other ones is like.
Yeah, that's what it means. Requires 2% oxygen. It means it needs to at least hit there or above.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it had to be like exactly on that for me to play it.
No. It will say max if it needs to be lower.
Oh,
but
okay.
It never needs to be exactly. I don't think I've ever seen
all
that.
the other ones I have say this or lower or this or higher.
Oh, does it have to be exactly?
2 or above.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, 2 or above, I think.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, are there cards in the game, like in the base or expansion, that need you to be on an exact number? I think that'd be kind of crappy, because then you'd have to like, never exact. Okay, thanks, John.
Okay, because I'm holding another one in my hand that's oxygen related as well, and it says this % or less.
Yeah, because it's a max. So the 2 options in the game, are max or minimum. That's it.
Okay.
They should have put min, because they can fit max on the card, right?
Yeah.
So if they put max on here, they should have put min on the other cards, and maybe that'd be just easier for new players. But I mean, once you play a game, you know.
Yeah, I think I'm just getting confused because some of them say this or higher or this or lower,
that's
and
just
then
them
that
not
just
fitting
says
the text
this.
on the card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do. Okay, let's actually start by increasing the temperature. Let's start there. Getting that for change. Increase to -24 if you can bump me up on there. And then I think I'm going to play a plant for 8. And I have to put it beside...
A greenery tile?
Oh, sorry.
Spending plants to play greenery tile?
Yes. And I have to put this near this one, right? Because
beside one you own, unless you can't.
yeah, so I can. So let's put this here. And then I
get
will
one
get
steel
one
thingy.
of these.
Oxygen's going to go up to 2.
And
then you
bump me
bump up to 24.
Okay, that was my 2 actions.
All right, what do I have here? 15.
Or you could play hardcore and only play that card at 2%.
Yes, let's do it.
Melt increase heat production though. Oh, because of this. Yes, thank you. Oh, I can put a cube on. So how do I do this?
No. Oh, yes, right here.
Yeah, thank you. I always forget those.
So you put another cube on the 10, and now you're going above 10, so you go to the 1.
So I go like this?
No. You leave that there.
And then you put a cube on 1?
Yeah, that's my understanding. I know, so dumb. But I think you can get away with it just by putting 1 cube there, I think. I think that's what you do. 1 cube on the 10, and then keep the other one going until it catches up to the 10, then you drop it there, and then start another one going across.
That seems silly.
Very silly. That's why I want those other boards that have the 10 and the 20 spot in them. I think it's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just messy. Just don't bump the table. Have
Thanks,
a rock
Philip.
solid table, and do not play this game if you're near an earthquake zone.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Let's do that.
Yes, play hardcore. It'd be fun. Oh, God. Imagine.
So I will spend, let's see, I can spend some of this for 6 of this. 6. I need 8 more. Okay. So I'm playing some fusion power. Another green card. Whoops, I just bumped that. Just bumped a cube. What else is new? I don't know what round we're really on, but I don't think it matters. So I'll increase my energy production.
That's really funny that Dragon and Spencer both did the same thing. Because you said about playing what did you just say? Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart.
Or people with allergies.
Because you're talking about playing if a
yeah.
hurricane. Sorry.
Don't play it in an earthquake zone.
You both said the exact same thing.
Or with someone with allergies.
That is hilarious. Oh, Spencer even saw that. Okay. It says Jinx. Oh, that is crazy. Great minds think alike, I guess.
All right. Then I will spend 8.
Do you have the science for that, Rob?
Do I have the what?
Science. That's what Philip says.
2 energies pips, or 2 energy tags I needed for it.
Oh, and it gives you a science and an energy. Okay.
Yeah. The requirement on it was 2 energy, right? And I have 2 here, right?
Okay.
I think that's how that works, right?
Yep, you're good.
And
Probably from there, it just looks like
what was I doing there?
you were getting something back because you played.
I did 2 5s I need 2 back to do the heat increase thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Raise the temperature is what I'm doing. That's the words I'm looking for. Go ahead.
All right. Can't. Um, 15. I can do that for -3. I think I'm actually going to pass and save some money for next round.
All right. I'm going to spend 8. So I'll get 2 back. And I'm going to go here. And I'm going to yank. Oh, no, it's 8 of these, not 3. I look at 3. Never mind. Scratch what I'm doing.
Yep, 8 back.
Scratch what I'm doing. I thought it was 3, 3, and that's an 8, not a 3.
Oh.
I got excited. Okay.
What is this one for again?
8 of these tags,
Oh,
but I
8 of
only have
those
3.
tags. Oh.
I thought for some reason it was like 3, 3, 3, but it's not. It's 8. Womp womp. I could do one on the other side. No, I think it's too early for that. Let's see here. I will just pass.
I was going to say, you said that so not confidently.
I know, I don't know. Like, I look at this every time and I'm like, I could sell something, which I will do actually. Yeah. Okay. I will do this action. I'll just toss 1 card for 1 mega credit thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's 1 action, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I will spend 14. And I'll do this asteroid one to raise this to increase my heat production and also bump this up.
Okay. I've already passed, so you can keep
Pass,
going.
done.
Okay. So slide that over. 24, 25.
9 plus, what am I at? 25, 34. 34 mega bucks. 1 and 1. And then the plants is another one. I need 7 for energy. And heat
Okay,
gets
and here I
2
get
more.
11. Let's not make the mistake here. I get the 10 plus an 11.
Okay.
Okay.
First player, bump the round up. I don't know. It probably should be on a higher round. But
I'd also be curious that you were saying that the round is used to track how well people do in this game.
something
I'd be
like
curious
that. I don't know.
to know how fast you guys can beat the game.
Well, if I get the right engine going, I can see like.
No, I know. I'm talking like people that
Yeah.
have played it multiple times. Like, what's their best that they can beat it in? I'd be curious to
He
know.
just says, "Hey Rob, do not think and play."
I know, and it has been a long week. I feel like.
Yeah.
So okay, let's
Yeah.
see what we got going on here. I think I'm gonna take that one. I want that one too, maybe. Oh. I don't have all the requirements for that one. Two.
Actually, let me check my hand. Maybe I just save more money.
Oh, each turn is supposed to be a generation. In solo, with the base game, you get 14 turns to win. Oh, so you have to beat it within 14 turns. So it must go
Oh, that's why they put the
backwards,
solo here.
and then it goes backwards. Because it says you have 14 turns to win.
No. This starts counting
Oh.
up, and once it hits there, if you haven't done it, you're done.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
that's why it's so hard.
Interesting.
Oh, I see.
I don't remember how long it took us last night to beat it. I don't remember.
I don't know. Then I feel like sometimes we may have forgotten to move it, and it got bumped one time too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
so it's like I don't even know.
Oh, there's a thread.
There is a thread showing with a super stacked deck. A solo player can finish in a single round.
Wow. Is there a video on that?
I need
I would
to.
love to see
That'd
that.
be cool.
Wow.
All right, I'll just keep playing until I figure that out. It'll only take like 100
Wow.
plays or more. Yeah, it would take so long to get that, right?
Speed run.
Yeah, speedrun. Okay, so I'm
You're
first.
first. Yep.
See what we can get down here.
That'd be amazing. All right. Oh, Snake saying, John, with base game, you can't finish faster than 2 generation. Well, so I guess you'd have to have specific cards in order for that to happen?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yep.
Oh, that's crazy. That's not even fun. You set the whole game up, you play one round, you're like, I'm done.
No, but that would take a while
sure it
to
would
sit there
take
and
a
like
while, but-
do this. I play this. I generate this. I do that. I buy this. I get that.
Oh,
and you need some special promos.
And then you have to draw them out of the deck. That's crazy.
Yes, that is crazy.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play Insulation, which says I can reduce my heat production as much as I want to increase my mega credits that same amount. So I now make 11 on there. Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh, that's not good yet. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, man, my cards are working against each other. All right, let's just play a giant space mirror. 17, 15, 16,
You can do your makeup
17.
looking in the sky. Is that how that works?
Yeah, increase my energy 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will also just do a heat. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. To increase to minus 18 and bump me up there. And that's my 2 actions.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna do the plant greenery one here for 23. And I get to put out a greenery tile. I'm gonna put that one here. I'm gonna get 2 plants and bump up the oxygen and then go this way. I'll do a second one. Spending 8 plants. And I'll put this one here. And I'll get a plant. And then I'll get 2 mega credits for going beside a lake. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to get 4 back from doing this action. Yeah, I forgot to do 4 back from doing an action that costs more than 20.
No problem. And Philip's telling me I did not, when I played this mirror, I did not get my 3 for this.
Oh.
Thank you. I forgot I had that.
Ah, yes. Yeah, you
Yes,
finally got an energy
thank you,
card.
finally.
Yeah, you're like looking hard for these, I think.
know, but I'm not finding them. That was like the first one.
I have no idea where they all are.
Okay, and do we have we considered playing Arkham Horror the card game? We're gonna have to buy it just so that people can stop.
Yeah, just so I can be like, yes.
We're finally playing it.
There's a single video on the channel. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, everyone brings that game up a lot, and we should. We need to, but
I thought we heard when we were talking about this in the last stream someone brought up, didn't they say they're reprinting it or something?
No,
or
there's new little character packs that you can buy just to jump into the game or whatever. But
I thought they were doing some sort of newbie. Is that what you're
talking
about?
Yeah, those little packs. There's like little packs you can just buy to play the game. Start with those, I guess. Character packs or something. But you still need a base game to start. And yeah, I don't know. Because then it's like, then I got to start getting all those packs and playing that game. I don't know. I know it sounds, the game is great. It's not an issue. It's just getting into another LCG. I don't know if that's what I want to do right now.
I know.
But yes, nothing, not knocking that game at all. It's a game I wish I bought years ago and just kept up on, but I just passed on it then. And
now we regret it.
Yeah, I just need to buy someone's like collection who's getting out of the game or something. That's maybe what I need to do.
Yeah, I got to join some Facebook groups for that kind of stuff and see if we can.
Yes, you do. Join some Facebook groups. People post selling collections and trying to get out of LCGs all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a thing.
Arkham Horror is great, but it's a rabbit hole or a black hole.
It's a black hole, that's for sure.
What do you guys do for a living? The question... The question is, are these videos a part of the whole piece of the cake?
Yeah, I do the YouTube thing full time, Peter, and my wife helps me out, but she does work full time separately, working at a career. But last year I left my career. I lived really frugal for a few years, working from home, doing an IT job, saved a ton. And I was doing YouTube part time, but it's like I wanted to do it more. So I learned from some Twitch streamers that gave me the idea. They told me that how they jumped in full time to try it out, see if it was something they wanted to do. Because you can't just do it. Like, so what I did, some guy gave me a tip. He said, hey, try this. Save up like for a year. Like save up a whole bunch so you can just not work and focus on YouTube or Twitch or whatever. So that's what I did. I did that. So yeah, this is part of this is my job, yes.
This is half of the cake.
Yeah, it's half the cake.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, and then I work full time.
All your support is appreciated very much so I can keep doing this because, I only plan to do this for a year, but the support has been greater than I thought it would be. So right now I should be able to keep it going at least till the end of this year. But we do have a goal on Patreon that I'm trying to hit. I believe it was 300 US. If I can get that support a month at least, that should keep it so I can do this like full time going forward, no problem. Like living frugal and everything. Like I made sacrifices so I could do this for sure. But yeah, if I have to go back to work, like back to IT is not a problem. It just means I can't have to go back to doing this like part time and not really live streaming. just like pre-recorded videos every now and then and stuff. So I appreciate all you guys for helping me keep going. But
It's been fun, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely been fun and crazier than I
Yeah.
thought. Like when I started doing this, I didn't think I was gonna be live streaming. I just thought it was like I'll have all day to edit and make videos, but it's like then I started live streaming more, and it's like it's been even more fun than I thought it was going to be. Like it's been working out better.
And the channel's grown way more than we thought.
Yeah,
like,
I was
and way
surprised.
faster.
I was surprised. Like the first few weeks, just posting videos more frequently and being online more and stuff. It just, just the channel subscribers started like shooting up. I was like, okay, it definitely the more love I put into it, the more it gives back, which is great. So I appreciate everyone who's watching and subscribing and all that.
Oh, they're putting characters. This is for Arkham Horror. They're putting characters that someone can buy to play with someone who already has the game. Oh, so you could come. And
That's
play
what I
with
thought it
someone.
was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that someone else doesn't have to have like the whole collection and stuff, I think.
Do we think Marvel Champions will have the longevity that Arkham Horror did?
It has the Marvel license. They could screw it up though, but the way it looks, the hype behind that game, we'll see how this campaign box does. But
Yeah, that should be interesting.
We'll see.
Are we vanilla cake or chocolate cake? No, they want cake.
Vanilla. Vanilla.
Chocolate all day.
Chocolate vanilla and vanilla
okay. Okay, and I think it's my turn. I think.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
because you just did. Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You can go. Someone will catch us later in the comments saying, Mel took 2 turns in a row. Cheating.
I do that
cheating
a lot.
dirtbag.
Games of Fire. Hi.
Hello, Games of
welcome.
Fire.
Okay, I'm going to play this one for 16, which, okay, sorry. Oxygen must be must be 9 or less, which we're good.
It's official.
Place a city tile.
Okay. And they can go anywhere, just not beside another
anywhere.
city.
Do I need anything? Yeah, I'm looking for some plants. So let's put that there for 2 plants. And then decrease your energy production 1 step. And then increase your mega credits production 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Beauty.
I will also do a temperature increase.
You paid for that with
8.
like 16, or did you use some of this?
Nope, I didn't even pay for it at all.
Oh, you're a dirty
so
cheater.
let's do...
You have lots of steel there. You could use a lot of
4,
steel
6,
to pay
8,
for it.
10, 12, 14.
Yeah, and then
15,
just
16.
2.
Okay, yeah. Let's do all that.
I was
Thanks.
going to say, I'm like, you play that paying full price instead of all that mountain of steel you have?
Okay, and then I think I got that back. I'm not even sure. That's fine. Minus 16, and if you can increase me 1 on there. Awesome. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, if I put the city tile next to the water, I get 2 credit back per water.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
You know this already.
Yeah. Nope, that's fine.
You know this. We went over this.
I know.
We went over this.
They're just giving
And
me
Mel's
tips.
a cheater as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, she's
I
a
need
dirty
to pay
cheater.
for cards first.
It's all good. I probably did it too, though. I almost did it one. I played it and I looked down. I'm like, whoa, I still have so much money.
It would have been funnier if you didn't notice and they didn't say anything. They're just watching like, oh, let's give her a pass here.
Gotta keep an eye on you.
Okay.
Then let me see. One more maybe action. What do I have here? 9. 9 monies. Go ahead. I pass, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I pass.
Okay, so let's pay first. I got pretty much exactly the same card. 18, 10, 15, 18 is everything. Everything I got. Decrease your energy production 1 step. Increase my mega credits production 3 to 7. Place a city tile on a reserved area, disregarding normal placement restrictions. Okay.
Oh.
You need something? You okay?
No, it can wait, I guess.
All right. So on the reserved area. Oh, I got this one. Oh, I got this city.
Knock this
Oh,
city.
do I need a special thing for that?
Nope.
No?
Nope, it's just that.
I didn't even actually look at that. Sorry. You're probably yelling in the chat. So that's 2 plants. 2 plants and then 2 mega credits for my
2
water.
for putting beside that, yeah.
Ah, cool. Okay. That is all. I will pass.
Okay, slide over energy. Get your mega credits. 27 plus 11,
Back of my
38.
26 plus 7.
38.
What the heck did I just say?
I don't know.
26. Am I on? 26 plus
26
7.
plus 7, 33.
33. Not 35. What am I doing? It's
Yeah, learning the
2, 3, 4,
currency
5.
of copper, silver, and
Yeah,
gold cubes is a
silly.
little bit of a challenge too. It looks cool, but it takes some getting used to, that's for sure.
And this is 11. Okay.
I agree, Steve. I forget about these standard projects sometimes, but
Oh, yeah.
they are pretty pricey. But if you need to get things done, sometimes it's like good to do. Excuse me. So first player.
If you aren't cheating, you don't want to win bad enough.
Yeah. I just want to figure out the game. I don't care about winning right now. I just want to like
Yeah.
experience all the cards and combos and see how the game flows. Like I'm still getting used to it, and it's interesting. Oh yeah, 4 cards. 4 cards.
Just keep in one. Oh, Games of Fire got the app for this. Nice.
Yeah, I want to play the digital version.
Yeah,
I
it's
just don't have
interesting.
it, but I keep waiting for it to like go on a good sale again. I saw it around the holidays going really cheap, but yeah. Let's see. No. Yeah, I'll just take 2. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm not keeping that one. I have a card that's almost the same. Yeah, forget that. Just 1.
Okay, so I'm just going to spend 28. So here's 30. Back 2. Requires 2% oxygen. That's the one we were looking at before.
You're good.
Increase your heat production 2 steps. 1, 2. So I'm getting 13 now.
Whoa.
And your plant production 2 steps. 1, 2 to 3. That'll give me 2 points at the end of the game.
Very nice.
I'll just also do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do a temperature increase as well. Going to minus 12. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, let's do Steelworks here. I'll spend 2 of these steel to reduce it by 4. So I need 11. 11. So I get my first blue card finally going. So on this card, I can spend 4 energy to gain 2 steel and an oxygen.
Nice.
Which I think I'll do right now. So let me put a blue thing on here because it's once per generation. So spend 4 energy to gain 2 steel and 1 oxygen. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and Peter's leaving for the night. It's 3 a.m. there. Thanks so much,
Good night, Peter. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, you got priorities. What are you hanging out here? You got to get to work tomorrow.
Okay, I am going to spend 8 to do another heat increase. 4, 6, 8. Or temperature increase to -10. And if you will bump me to yours as well. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go big. So I'm going to spend 30. No, I
No,
don't.
you can spend.
Yeah, space bucks.
Well, it's up to
9.
you. I guess you don't.
No. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So 21, 9. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I'm playing asteroid mining. So I increase my titanium production by 2. And it'll be worth a couple of victory points later, I guess. Oh, and I get 4 back from... Actually, let's take 5 from my credit core ability.
Mm-hmm.
Then... let's raise the heat. Go ahead.
I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay.
Slide over energy. Oops. Where am I at? 29 plus 11 is 40, right?
Okay, and I get 35.
And there's 3 here. 3 titanium. 1 plant. 7.
2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
0 heat.
3, 1, 2, 3, and I get 13 heat.
Clear blue cubes.
13 heat.
As
Yep.
first player, bump up generation. Draw 4 cards. So I'll keep 2. Spend 6.
Same. 2, 6. Okay, and you are first.
Let's go with... Must have been 8. Keep forgetting. Must have been 8. Go here and grab this milestone of having 3 plant or greeneries in play.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's spend 3, so that's 6, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to play Martian Rails. And this will give me an ability that I can use as an action to spend 1 energy to gain 1 mega credit for each city tile on Mars. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, I'm going to spend 16, 20, 4. Okay, so it requires -6 or warmer, and it is, oh, -8, but sorry, I'm going to use this. I'm so sorry. Your global requirements are +or -2 steps.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry. Increase your plant production 1 step, and your credits 2 steps. 2 steps. That goes here. Okay. And then I will do a greenery tile for 8. Oop. It has to go beside one of my other tiles, so let's put it here, gaining 1 plant. And then raising the oxygen, and if you can bump me up on there, please. Okay, that was 2 actions for me.
All right.
Oh, I also gain a plant.
Grab a plant.
Did I not?
I don't know. Just grab a plant. Let's see.
Oh, from this, I gain a plant here.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Got to keep reading. Thank you.
I'm going to spend 25 to build a city. And the city let's throw this city here. Gain a plant. I'll gain 4 of these mega credits. Then, oh, this also goes up 1 on the production. I get 4 back because it was a standard project that was more than 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend 18 on a greenery tile. Let's just throw it here. I'll gain 2 plants. Oxygen will bump up 1. I'll go up 1 here. And here we go.
Okay. 15. 3. And I have 5 of them from here, so that's 15 credits. Place 1 ocean tile and draw 1 card. Ocean. So if I put it here, I'll get 2 and 2 plants.
Yep.
Okay.
2 mega credits, 2 plants.
2 plants. 2 mega credits.
And then you
2
bump
plants.
up here
bump
for putting
that up.
water on.
I draw a card. Okay, and then from...
And you paid for that card?
I did with all my
Alright,
credits from
just
here.
checking.
I did.
18 on
18
greenery. How?
How?
Oh, it's 23. Sorry. Yeah, it should have been a water. Whoops. Yeah, I did the wrong cost or wrong thing.
Okay.
So let's rewind. I'll just put an ocean down then. So bump this back. I'll stay there the same on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll undo 2 plants that I got and just make it 2 titanium.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
And is that good? I think that's everything I did there.
Mm-hmm. I was looking at my cards. I didn't even notice you do that.
Yeah, I just quickly thought it was the 18 one and was like, yeah, I'll do the greenery, but I should have looked at the thing. It's a payback, not a reduction, so you need to have 23 first.
Oh, is that talking about this?
Yeah, for this one.
Yeah. Okay, so
but did I take back?
I don't remember. It's fine.
Maybe I did.
It's fine.
No, I did it for the city. Maybe did I do it for the other one?
No, I think they're saying like we're good.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I think we're good.
Yeah, if I did that too, then that's even really worse because I only spent 18. Ugh.
Then, so I played a space event, so I'm going to get 3 mega credits, and I'll get 3 heat. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that'll flip over. Okay, and I believe that was on my first action. So I'm going to 2, 4, 6, 8 to bump the temperature to -6, and if you can put me to 31.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take this action to spend 4 energy to get 2 steel and get 1 oxygen. And I'll spend 1 energy.
Oh, they're saying I get 2 plants for the water. Didn't I? I got the plants, I thought. Did I only take the mega credits?
For this water?
Yeah.
I
thought I did.
Yeah, I think you did this and this, but maybe you put it in the wrong box. You did say them both.
No, I think I did it. I'm pretty sure. It's fine. I think I did it because I know we said it unless I...
All right.
we got
Oh, sorry. I'm
distracted
taking
by the
this
rewind.
action. Spend an energy. And spend 1 energy to gain 1 mega credit for each city on Mars. There's 3. Okay, go ahead. No for Justin's water.
Blue card. Oh, when you rebound into the water. Oh, okay. Yes, thank you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. And 2 plants.
Did you do this thing for playing Space
I
Event?
did. That one I did. I'm so lost now. Oh my god. I got the 3. Did I get the 3 heat? Yes, because I used the heat to bump up. Yes. I used all the singles. Yes.
Whew.
Okay.
So it's your turn, I think.
You're done?
I think, yeah, just
Okay.
these 2.
Okay. Holy moly. Okay, so let's do an artificial lake for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Requires -6 or warmer. It's -6 right now. Place 1 ocean tile on an area not reserved for an ocean.
Whoa, rule breaker.
But see, I'm not smart enough for this game. I haven't played this game enough
I know.
to know where I'm supposed to place
You're not
this.
experienced enough is the word you're looking for.
Experienced enough, yeah.
I'm not smart enough to play this game.
Yeah. So
if you just want some goodies that aren't on a blue space.
yeah.
So if you want card draw instead or put it somewhere near where you're going to place something next so you get money off of it. I think. Yeah, look for resources you want. Yeah, what Jana said too. Yeah, so I was thinking that's the main obvious benefit of it.
That sounds
But then I think there's another card where putting oceans beside a city is a thing. So if you knew that was a thing you had, then you get bonuses for oceans beside a city or something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well let's take plants because I have
And you
7.
can pay steel, you're being told.
I can, yes, I know.
Did you pay for it yet?
I paid for it with money, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. I know that. Let's put it here. I'll take 2 plants. It's not 2 plants and 4 mega credits.
Correct.
Okay. Then that's gonna go there. Then I placed a water, so I get 2 more plants.
You can probably start a second row of greens.
Sure.
Just move the blue over, and so you're not covering your discard pile of
Okay.
red cards.
I will do that. Just making sure I got everything. Okay. Then for my second action, I'll just do a greenery tile. 2, 4, 6, 8. And here, I will put it here for 2 more plants. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I will. Nope. Nope. And maybe this. I'll pass.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'll do a heat increase or temperature increase to -4. Oh, I'm so thrown off. I'm so sorry. Oxygen bump because I did this last turn as well. Thank you. And then, did you bump that? No. That's for the greenery tile. Sorry. Okay. Heat increase. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 11. To place 1 ocean tile. Let's place it here. I get 1 plant. Thank you. I get 2 credits for placing them beside an ocean. I get 2 more plants for that. You move that up. Okay. That's going to flip over. 2, 4, 6, 8 for a greenery tile. And this will go...
Must be next to one of your tiles.
Yeah, that'll go in here for, 1 plant.
1 oxygen, 1 bump. Now you go up a heat and another bump.
Okay. Played the greenery tile. I got the money. I got the plant. Okay, go ahead.
I passed.
Oh, sorry.
Like a while ago. You just did like 3
Okay.
actions in a row. So
Okay.
keep going.
That's all. I pass.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right. Slide over our stuff. Get our 31 plus. What am I at? 12 size. 43.
36 plus 9. 45. Oops. Oops. 2, 1, 4, 3, and 13.
Okay. Pass this. This goes up. Draw cards.
4, 5. Just 1. Sorry, you guys are yelling. Raise your oxygen and your TR. Did we correct everything? Is everything correct now? I just don't know if that was from before.
That was 9/11.
Oh, okay.
9/15.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Sorry.
Let's keep 1. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. 21. Raise the temperature 1 step. Let's do things one at a time here. Okay, so we're fully at 0. That'll put me up 1 here. Okay, and place an ocean tile. Okay, ocean tile. Let's put an ocean tile here.
Did you go up on here when you moved?
I did. I did. Place that there. I get 1 plant.
Yeah, you go up again on this.
Yeah, and I get 2 credits for being beside the water. Place 1 ocean tile. Remove up to 3 plants from any player. So you remove 3 plants. Okay. Then, because this is a science event, I get 3, 1, 2, 3 mega credits and 3 heat. 1, 2, 3.
Nope, I forgot to clear these last time.
Yep.
Whoops.
And then I will do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for a temperature increase to +2 and 39.
Okay. So let's spend.
Oh,
What
raise
now?
temp, give free water tile.
You didn't do that? I thought you did that.
And
That's
place
what
an
you were
ocean
doing.
tile for the temp increase. No, that was from
Oh, the card
the
let
card.
you do both.
Sorry,
oh,
I
okay.
didn't even realize because I did it on the card. Yeah.
I didn't look at your card. I thought you were doing the ocean because of that. And I was
No.
like, yeah, she's got it. It's
I apologize. I apologize, everyone. Sorry.
good. Oh, man.
Okay, let's do here for a plant. And 2 for that. And then I played an ocean, so I get 2 plants.
And what else?
And increase this by 1. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why my eyes don't see these. I don't know.
Or them on your cards, too.
Where are they on my cards? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
on your cards, you always like miss one icon every time, too. All right, let's go 12. So 6 of this. 6 of this. Let's make 5. Okay, play another green one. There's 4 oceans at least in play. We're good there. I'm going to bump up my energy production by 2. Great. Oh, I did that wrong. I was supposed to do that first, but I forgot because of that. Okay, I'll just do this now.
You don't rewind something. You can use
No,
something
it's
first.
okay. It's okay. I'll just keep it going. All right. Play that there. Bump this up here, and I go there, I believe. Go ahead.
I don't know if this is worth it. Oh, 1 for 1. Okay. Let's do a fish for 9. Requires +2 or warmer. We're good.
Yep.
Decrease any plant production 1 step. So I can do that to you.
Yep, down to 0.
1 VP for each animal on this card. And when as an action, I can add an animal to this card.
Beautiful.
Okay. So then for my second action, I will do that. And then you just use one of these, right? To
Yep.
jump that? Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll do a standard project for 25. Build a city. I'll put said city in here. And I get 4 back for that from my corporate ability. And then I will spend 8. And let's go here and become the mayor. Boom. Right? 3 cities. Go ahead. Your turn.
I'm going to spend 8 to do the thermalist. I think I might be good with that. And then I will get a greenery tile. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put it right here. 2 for the water. Oxygen goes up. That goes up. I had no bonus on that. Okay. That's my first action, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm losing it.
I think you did this too.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I did that. You're right. Thank you. I was going to say, I didn't play any other cards. Go ahead.
Okay. let's do this action here. Spend an energy to get back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mega credits. And then let's go 2 of these, 4 of this. Play Raid Chem Factory, which will reduce my energy production down to 8. Give me 2 on the Terraform track, I guess. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll spend 8 for a temperature increase to +4, going to 42. And then I will pass. Have to move the greenery to next to your own city. But can't I put it there because I own this tile? Isn't that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you just need to put it beside something you already own, right?
Okay.
But I think he's saying
Oh,
strategically.
for like this?
Maybe. Yeah, because it's giving my city an extra point.
Oh, I
Maybe.
see. Okay. Well, next one. That's okay.
All right.
We don't have all the strategic stuff down yet for this game.
4, 3. So that's 9, 10. I'm going to do shuttles. 5% oxygen at least. And then when I pay a space card, I may pay 2 less credits for it. But when I play this, my energy production goes down to 7. And then I get +2 on my mega credit production. And
Sorry.
and I'll pass. Done.
Okay.
All right. Slide over our energy. Gain. What am I? 34 plus 14 is 48.
Okay, and I get 51. Sorry. 5.
One up here, one over here. Move these and draw 4.
13.
Yeah, I'll take all 4. I'll spend 12.
If you can't do the whole text on the card, you can't.
If you can't do the
The whole text on the card, you can't play it, right?
if you
Like
can't
if-
pay the costs on
Oh,
it.
but if it's, for example, place 2 oceans, but there's only 1 to place, you could still play that card even though
I
you can only
don't.
place 1?
I think so. Yeah, because these ones I know when like oxygen hits the top, or temperature hits the top, you can keep playing things that make that happen.
Okay.
But I'm assuming ocean tile is the same thing
Okay.
because it's not a cost. It's
It's
a
just like
reward.
a reward, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just the cost you have to be able to pay. So Successful Geeks here. Good evening.
Hi.
So Cloud Spire will be on the way to me now that the Kickstarter's ended. Just have to wait till November. How many Kickstarters deliver exactly when they say they're going to deliver?
All right. Taking all of them.
November, maybe January, February.
Thanks, Janet.
We'll see. Is you still play even though there's no oceans
Okay,
played?
okay.
Perfect. I thought so. Yeah.
I was, I just wanted to make sure
Yeah,
before
because it's the reward part. Like, you can play stuff if it doesn't give you back the good stuff, but if it's
Yeah.
like, reduce your mega credits and you're already at -5, you can't play it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to buy a card that I wouldn't even be able to play. I didn't say the year. I meant 2021.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. I was thinking I was going to make that joke, November 2021, but I was like, I don't think it'll be that bad.
Oh, it's closed now, right? The Kickstarter?
Yeah, I think it ended,
or
ended a
maybe
few
tomorrow
hours ago.
morning? Oh, okay.
Spencer, they said in an update they're not going to do any separate shipping for this one. That's how they had the max shipping rates, was that they're literally going to wait till everything's finished and one ship everything to you. No optional split this or get this early. Otherwise, they would be charging more for shipping, they said. But CTG delivers on time except during epidemics.
Yep. I mean, we can't blame them if that does happen.
And depending on what country you live in too, John, like it depends on who's fulfilling their Kickstarters and stuff. But in Canada, they're not really the people who they've used in the past. From what I've read online over the last few years, Snakes and Lattes and Starlight Citadel have both dropped the ball, and not just CTG's Kickstarters, but many Kickstarters. So like, yeah, US seems to be good for CTG, but some other countries, but it's not CTG's fault. But yeah, they'll say a date, but they may just mean like, hopefully everyone gets around then, but they can't control everything, right? So that's with any Kickstarter. That's why I say usually they don't deliver on time. But if you're in the US, yeah, most US companies will make sure you get your stuff on time. That's for sure. All right. I am not sure what I'm going to do. Okay, let's do this action up here. 4 energy to gain 2 steel and bump up oxygen. Second action, I'll pay 8. And I'm going to go milestone it up for the last one and take this terraformer.
Oh my god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost on that one, but I didn't want to wait. I figure I'll just grab it now while I can. Go ahead.
Okay. Soil Factory. It's paying 9. 2,
you
4,
soiled it.
6, 8, 9. Okay.
It'll be a nice February surprise.
Decrease your energy production 1 step to 2, and increase your plant production 1 step to 5. Okay.
Oh, Successful Geek saying they announced for Cloudspire a new faction next year called the Shada. Is that what that final chest was they were talking about? Waiting till the Kickstarter ended and there was like a final chest they're going to open?
I have to go check that out.
Yes.
Didn't look.
You just did 1 action, or is that 2 actions?
That was only 1. I'm thinking for a minute while you do that.
Uh-huh.
1. Do I have another one? I do.
Oh, thank you. Aw, look at the heart. Aw. So let's see if we can scroll for 35 minutes to find the stretch goals at the bottom. Let me go. Our gift to you, aka we spent the time designing and playtesting this card. Let's just throw it in the box anyway. Yeah, that's the problem with pre-canned like stretch goals. Like I'm kind of like over that stuff. So it's like, oh look, we unlocked this. Well, we have 3 more ready for you. It's like these stretch goals seem like you didn't just come up with them overnight. They're definitely all planned. So it doesn't feel as exciting. The Shada. Usable only by the Shada upon acquiring. This relic may be traded to the Shada for up to 7 resources or discarded in order to draw 3 new relics, choosing one of them. Shada may not refuse to trade. Shada, while relic is in your possession, any fire elemental defeated within 3 hexes of a friendly spire grants spires a fire damage upgrade. Art and effects subject to change. The Shada are not yet purchasable. They will likely make an appearance in 2021.
Oh, nice.
That's cool, because they were hinting that depending on how successful this was, they have like multi-year plan for Cloudspire, assuming it keeps getting support and people keep backing Kickstarters and stuff. Because like obviously it's not doing as well for them as Too Many Bones, but as long as it's doing good enough to be a game that they keep supporting, and if people keep like learning about it and finding out they're going to keep supporting it, that'll make more people want to get into it, right? Mm-hmm. But if they were like, yeah, this is Cloudspire, we're done. Here's your expansions, finished. The buzz is just gone after that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Second action. 31. 1, 2, 3, and 1. So.
Playing a space card.
Yes. Raise your Terraform rating
Did you
2
use space bucks
steps.
for it?
No, I don't want to right now. I use full money.
Whoa. Big spender
1,
over here.
2. Okay, so raise my Terraform rating 2 steps and temperature 1 step. 6, so then that goes up one more time. Okay, increase your plant production 1 step or 4 steps if you have 3 plant ticks, and I don't think I do. I think I only have 2. 1, 2. Yeah, so it just goes up 1. That's
What's
fine.
on your city? Oh, or your corp? Oh.
Yeah, no. Okay,
Ooh.
then this was a space event, so I will get $3 and 3 heat. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was my second action. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I will do this action. Martian Rails to spend an energy. Oops. And I will gain 1 for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the board.
Did you do that top card, or did you forget to remove that?
No, I did it.
You did that this turn?
Yeah,
Okay.
before
Okay.
you went.
Okay.
Yeah, that was first, right?
Yeah, just checking that you didn't accidentally forget.
Let's see here. Let's see here.
Successful geek. I'm so excited to play Cloud Spire with my wife. She isn't into Terraforming Mars at all, but that is because 0 types aren't her favorite. I love them though. Nice. That's nice that you can play something with her.
She likes moving around dudes and crushing faces and ripping down towers and blowing up stuff. Let's see. Don't see the point to that. Oh, I took a card I can't even play. Awesome. All right.
Oh, he met his wife playing
Warcraft TCG.
Oh,
Wow.
that's nice.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. There's no point in this. Where's your production? Way up there. Way up there.
For what?
Nothing.
Cohen's got to go. Have a good night.
Bye,
you were
Cohen.
quiet today.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were there.
When did you sneak in?
I saw at the beginning. You said
I know,
hello,
just
and then just watching.
All right. For 6 of these steels, I'm going to build this underground detonations, which gives me an action. I can spend 10 mega credits to gain 2 heat production.
Cool. Was that 2?
Or
1?
No, I think it was just 1.
Okay.
Then for 6, let's play Heather or Heather. I don't know. All right. And when I play that, plant production goes up 1, and I gain a plant. Whoopie-doo. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to spend 13. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Requires 5% oxygen, right, or more, so we're good with that. Increase your mega credits production 1 step for each city tile on Mars.
5.
1. Oh, okay, perfect. So that's 1, and then it goes to 4. Okay, so at 14, and that's going to go there. And then for 8, I will do this so it has an effect. When any city tile is placed, gain 2 mega credits. Probably too late, but it's got a victory point on it, so what the heck. Okay, that was 2.
All right, for 11, I'm going to play Breathing Filters, which needs 7% oxygen, just for 2 victory points later. And I'll do 23 for a greenery tile. Let's put that here to gain 2 plants. Raise the oxygen up, go up 1 here. And is it something when I play greenery?
Nope, just city. Or just water city.
Okay, then my corporate thing will give me 4 mega credits back because it was more than 20. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to spend 8 to increase the temperature. 2, 4, 6, 8. Which I think is the last time to +8. That will go up. And then let's actually pass.
Okay, I'll do a standard project to get rid of a card to gain 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
Slide over this stuff.
So what do I have here?
46.
46 plus 14 is 60. Is that right? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
40s.
Okay. Let me get 2.
It's yours. This
1,
up. Draw 4.
6. 2 and 13. 10, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 5 and 5. 10.
So I kept 3.
Okay, I'm going to keep 2. And I'm first.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to spend... Do I even need to worry about that? No. Actually... No. Okay, I'm just going to spend 4. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Maybe not. I didn't realize like these tags count for future things. Oh yeah, I do need.
They do? No, they don't. That's
Oh,
why I play
they-
them face down.
Oh, they don't. Okay,
No,
then I
that's,
don't.
yeah,
wanna
so I
do
play
that.
them face down.
Okay, then I don't want to do
I
that.
think it's only when you have stuff that's face up.
Okay.
Like
never
if we're
mind
talking
then.
about like this scientist thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on face up ones only, but we can check.
Okay. Then in that case.
Words on page 11. Having the most science tags in play.
Yeah, face up only. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know. Thank you. All right, I'm going to spend 18. 18 requires 0 degrees or warmer. Place 2 ocean tiles. There's only 1, but I will place it.
You pay for that card?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm actually going to place it here because I would like to draw a card. Gain 1 for placing the tile. I gain 2 plants for the water. Okay. Okay, here we go. Second action will be 11. Play a solar wind power. Increase your energy production 1 step. And gain 2 titanium. Okay. Then, because I played that and minuses it by 3. So I get 3 back. 1, 2, 3. And that is my turn.
Okay. Let's just take this action here. Spend
Oh, I didn't remember
4
that.
energy.
Sorry.
To gain 2 steel. Oxygen up 1. Let's take this action. Drain 1 energy. To gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from cities. Hi, Pryor. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you.
Okay. And that is me. Go ahead.
I'm going to spend 14 to do the scientist. What the heck is landlord again?
Most properties.
Oh, properties combined are total. Okay.
Most little cubies on the
Most
board.
cubes. Okay. Then I'm going to do. Then I'm going to do this action to gain an animal. Add 1 animal to this card. Okay.
Okay. I will spend 20. Let's go with minor. And I will spend 6. 9. Oops. 1 back dead.
You just put money in, but I didn't
Oh,
see how
2,
much.
yes. I need 2 of these back. This should not be in there. Okay. To play mining rights. And I get some little tile from up here. This one, I think. Yep. Place this tile on an area with steel or titanium placement bonus.
I think only 1.
Or here, here.
Oh, I didn't even see those. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just go here. Again, 2 or steel. Then I'll increase that production by 1 for steel. Go ahead.
Okay, so you already got 10, 11, 12, 13. 12 for a food factory. Decrease your plant production 1 to 5 and 1 step, and increase your mega credits 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 18. Okay.
All right.
8 plants.
8 plants.
Was somebody counting plants?
8 plants. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Maybe he's telling you have 8 plants so you could end the game. Or
Sorry, that was just my first action. I know, I'm just trying to get my points out there.
no.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make most for my 2, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7. I will pass. Or go ahead. Sorry, not
Go
passing.
ahead. Okay. I'll spend 16. Play farming. Which over 4 degrees Celsius plus 4. Okay. This goes up 2 to 16. My plant production goes up. I get 2 plants. Okay. Then For 10, I'll do Noctis Farming. Which I can do this. Oh, I did 10 from here. Let's do 4 and 6. Get one of these. 2 more plants. Go ahead.
Okay. 8 for greenery. That's all I can do. Let's put this beside this one. There's nothing there, right? Yeah, one plant is there. One plant bumps that up to the end, that to that, and
so this is final round. Sweet deal. All
right. And that is all.
Okay, I will spend 8. Put out a plant, greenery tile thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. I guess here. And plant.
Oh, 2 credits and you're like, thank you. Sorry.
Actually, let me go here instead. Yes. So what's under there? Nothing.
Oh,
there's a
plant.
Plant and 6 credits. 1 plant, 6 of this. Okay. Let's see here. This point, can't raise that, can raise that, doesn't matter. 16, I have space, but I don't have space cards. I'll just sell 3 cards off for $3. Standard project. And what's this now? 19? No oceans to play. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just pass.
Okay, pass.
Right. So end of the game.
Yep.
Oh no, now we do this normal
Oh,
stuff.
you do all of
Production. Yep. Go through all this fluff. 37.
What are we on here? 48.
44.
58. 60.
So 50.
64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4.
3 of this. 3 of this. 7 of this.
1.
And none of that.
5. 3.
And then what else? This.
13. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So we do. Then there's like one. After the production phase, you have one extra chance to convert plants, but I'm 1 short. Do you have enough to get plants?
Yep.
Yeah, you can get 1 plant. Or a greenery tile. Greenery tile, I mean.
Okay, let's. Oh, money doesn't matter though at this point, right?
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
But you can't spend it anyway. So.
No, I'm just curious. Like if I put it here.
A tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. But I could put
Or
it.
Put it by a city that you own to get points off the city. That's probably the best bet.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, it'll give me 1 more point, you 1 more point, which
Oh,
will
I
just
see.
balance it out.
Whatever.
So, all right, sure.
2 credits near lake.
Yeah, I already got that. So let's put it here. I get 1 plant, and I get $6, just in case. You never know. Okay.
All right. End of game scoring. Your TR is where we start. Yes. Awards. Scientist. 1, 2, 2.
2 as well.
So ties, nobody gets anything, right?
Yep.
Or no, we tie, so we both get the top.
So we both get 5?
Yeah, I think so. I think in 2-player, there's no second place, but I think if you tie, you still get it.
I mean, it just kind of balances it out.
I
But
know.
whatever,
Just
sure.
doesn't matter. Thermalist.
I have 40.
So move yours up 5.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then miner, I have 10, 14. Oh, wait, no, it's times 3s, right?
Oh,
Well, I
we're
guess
counting the value or the tokens?
Yeah, that's the value.
3, 6, 9, 12. 32.
42 plus 4.
Oh, you got it because I only have 32.
Okay.
So you're getting 5?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
And that's that.
Okay.
Then next is milestones.
You get them all for 15, right?
Boom. Yeah.
So 47 to 57 and 62.
Next is game board. Players get VPs from the map on the game board. Each greenery tile is worth 1 victory point. Each city tile is worth 1 victory point for each greenery tile adjacent to it, regardless of who owns the forest's greenery tiles. Count these in player order to avoid confusion.
All right, you go first.
Sure, but you're a first player.
Oh, okay, fine. So so counting greenery first.
Just do greeneries,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 7 points.
7,
65.
65, yeah. And then city
Cities.
tiles. So I have this one, so it would get 1, 2,
3.
3.
And then you have this
2,
one
3.
for 3
Oh, I
more.
didn't even see that for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then cities. This one's worth 3,
2, 3.
2,
1, 2.
and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Cards. First, count all VPs on cards that collect resources. Then gather all your remaining cards. So you
So
count.
I just have this, and it is 1 for 1, so I get
So
2.
2.
1, 2. Okay.
And then we just count all of our other cards, including, I believe, our face down.
So that one has already been counted.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oops.
I don't think I've ever seen any of these red ones with. Have you?
There are, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I saw some. Maybe not.
I just haven't. I mean, we haven't played a ton, but.
Yeah, I guess not really.
Interesting.
Oh, there's one.
Oh.
Yeah, I
one.
knew I saw one, but look, it's 36 it was. I was like, man, Oceans is all, yeah, it sounds great, but like, man, that's like a whole turn just playing one card. Might have been good early, I don't know. All right, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1 for every third city in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so another 1. So
Okay,
11.
so 11. So it's 87.
Sure.
Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that puts me to 85. Dang it. Whoa. Oh, man.
I can't believe that.
I needed another. I was honestly
for
trying to
sure
get
you're
this.
crushing
yeah.
it.
No, I don't value these enough. I totally forget about them until halfway through, and then I'm like, oh, I already had these. I know.
Yesterday I went with the strategy I got early. All the cards, all the blue cards that need to put algae and animals and all this stuff and predators and all of that. I had like 4 of them there. I had like cards I was gaining animals on and other cards that were taking those animals and getting more points. And then I had the birds one and these algae ones, and I was just filling them up. I had them all like full. And at the end of the game, like I was so behind on you.
Yeah.
And then the game was just like, because
Yeah,
all these
all
blue
those
cards,
points.
all those blue cards scored. But this game, I was like, I saw like 1 very late or 2 very late, and I was like, too late for that strategy. It's not happening in this game. And then I was buying a lot of this, so I thought, every time I'm doing this, I feel like I'm doing it wrong, like I'm not playing the game properly.
Because you're paying more, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't seeing things that got my stuff going. Like my engines weren't really going there. I was like seeing late game cards early and throwing them away when I should have kept them probably.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Then late game I was drawing cards and they were like maxes and stuff, and I was even taking stuff that was maxed, and yeah, I was messing that up. Yeah, I was playing goofy, but then I was seeing this stuff. I'm like, maybe if I focus on this, but then.
I mean, it does give you good points at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But I was one more turn away from going for this one or this
I
one.
thought, yeah, because I knew you crushed those, and I felt comfortable with that most of the game. But then all of a sudden near the end, you were like flying up on it. So I'm like, well, that's not my strategy anymore. And I had a bunch of cards I took to like go really far on energy, even more on energy, and tons on thing by taking down that. And then you did Thermalist, and I was like, oh. But then just other things were going on. And I was like, no, I can go into that strategy, but then you could still see cards later that could just push you even further.
I did feel like I saw a ton that were giving me
Yeah.
lots and lots of heat.
Yeah, I
and then with
noticed.
having that event one that was letting me get
like
3
in our
heat.
playthrough yesterday, I had that situation where I was
Yeah.
just like, everything was just giving me energy and heat generation. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, and the temperature was like flying up, and I was like, I don't know if this is good to rush the game like this, but Successful Geeks asking, are you guys playing with any expansions? No. We just got the base game. This is only our second playthrough ever. We just want to try the game out really and see how it goes. So we're newbie warning, like we're big time noobs here playing. We're sorry that you guys had to put up with that, some of you, but who are
Hard
like,
to combat the randomness of end game and early game cards. That's true.
yeah, that I figured. It's just like kind of like Wingspan a little bit, where it's just like the deck is so big, or like Everdell, where like you just sometimes see stuff like not when you need it. In certain games, you may never see the cards that you would need to make some of the cards you took work. Like it's all like a gamble, right? And then sometimes you take cards that are like, man, this is perfect right now. If I take this and I play it, I'll get to do this, and it'll trigger this, and it'll do that. Oh, but you're going first. Oh, you just did.
Yeah.
That you bumped up the temperature. Now I can't play this card, or the oxygen went too high. Now I can't play this card and do this on the turn. So I took a card for 3 that now I'm throwing away for 1. That happened a couple times. And it's like, oh man, this is rough.
Yeah, that's tough.
So I thought for sure I was getting tanked here, but squeaked it out by 2 points.
Wow. Man, I
Yeah.
should have done a few small things differently. And
Yep. I tried different too. We never had many cities on the board before, and I was like, I'm not seeing any cities in my cards, so I'm just gonna build these ones and just try see how that works out. Mm-hmm. But yesterday when we played, we had way more greenery tiles.
yes.
So I thought me building cities is perfect because then we're gonna build so many greenery tiles. My cities are gonna be just wrapped in forest. But then I looked down, I'm like, man, I'm not.
But I
building
feel
greenery.
like yesterday we were both very high
Yeah,
on the
my
plant
plant production
so we
sucked.
were every round buying greenery tiles.
Yep. And my
Just
plant,
based on
yeah, I didn't see many plant production cards till late in the game, so I couldn't really get that going. And yesterday I was getting that flying.
Oh, John is saying if I had started the last turn with the green tile and her plants, she would have tied. Oh, because based on what I did in the wrong order.
Oh, because maybe you have an extra plant out there, which give you another point on a city / another point for having a tile out, 2 more victory points.
Shoot. Tied, but then we went to tiebreaker. How much money do you have? 10, 20,
73.
78.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That was close. So it was cool.
But I do like games that are this close. Both games that we played have been within like 5 or 6 points. Like this one was 2, and I think yesterday was 5. Can't remember exactly. It was very, very close.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like you're getting blown out playing this.
Yeah, I like these. These are okay. They're all right.
Yeah.
I
mean, mine only went off a couple times because.
Yeah, you just didn't see the cards.
No, but you had all of them.
Yeah,
I felt like.
every time I drew 4 cards, I had a couple, and I felt like I was like, wow.
No.
I just kept getting lots of green cards, and as you saw, I played so many. I was like, I didn't get a lot of blues. They never showed up, so I was just like, and then when I see one, I'm like, too late for that.
Yeah, I had more blues, so I was trying to play into those with the red events and stuff to make them work together. I don't know.
Prevents Rob from getting oxygen point. Oh, I see, because you would have closed off this. But I think you did play the last one.
I did end it. I did, but I think because if I started my turn, he's saying, with it, and then we just finished. But I wanted to, I guess I could have done that.
I can see it getting there, though. You play this game enough where it's like a very like efficient, like you start remembering like, I placed 3rd greenery. Now my second action is take the gardener. Like make sure I have 8 mega credits to do that. And like, I'll hold this oxygen or this temperature gaining card. Wait till Mel bumps it up 1. Boom. Now I play it. Boom. I hit off my heat. Now this goes like, I can see where you're like, know things are happening and where they're going and when to do things. And like when to take these actions. Like I still don't know. Like how rare is it to see a city? Like maybe if you need cities, like this is the best way to do it because like there's only a couple city cards that happen in here. Like I don't know. Like I'm not sure. That's the thing. Like, how often do certain things show up? I don't know. In every game, we've only seen like 1 or 2 of these brown ones, so that seems pretty rare. Prioritize the things that make it hard for her to score. I'm not sure what that means. Because, like, how can I stop you from just generating heat and generating plants and stuff? I know there's cards that reduce your plant production, but, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't played enough to,
Yeah, I'm not
to
sure.
know all the...
Like, I don't know how you
combos.
stop the other player, really. Like, I know at the end of the game, yeah, trying to do, like, the last couple things to, like,
Oh, I see. Yeah,
fire
yeah,
them
yeah.
off
Yeah.
so you don't score them. But during the game, like...
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Definitely something that you gain experience as you play.
Yeah, and also where to place things on here
Yeah,
is like
that's still new for me. Like,
that's still way over my head. I'm not sure yet the best way to do that.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's an interesting game.
for sure.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, it does look cool once you start putting all these tiles
Yeah, I
on
know.
it, right?
It does look a little better on the table, but it's still just plain boring cubes and not very nice looking tiles, and yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's functional.
It's functional. It's a fun game for sure.
Except for this. This is not functional.
No.
This is no. Oh, what happened? Oh, where's my score? Ah!
Oh my God.
Flip the table. Oh, at the end. Yeah, John's talking about the end.
Oh, yeah,
stopping.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
about during the game. I didn't know if there's a way we could do that.
That's true. We got to do that more.
Yeah, it's Terraforming Mars. That's cool. Does feel different. Like, if I understand the comparison to Wingspan now.
Yeah.
And I see why Wingspan's like crushing it in popularity, it seems, because of the whole, it's just prettier, better production. But it does cost more for that one, so I can't compare it completely because it's not the same price range usually. But yeah, it's just another engine builder, but I like it. It's the same standard formula of like a giant deck of cards and trying to build those into like a tableau, making an engine, being efficient. I like the board aspect of it. I like the area control to it. That's cool. I like that aspect a lot. I like the awards. The milestones feels just like Everdell, with the whole special events and regular events or whatever they're called in that game. Feels very much like that. Yeah, the global parameter thing, triggering off the end of the game is neat. How you're watching like 3 bars go up and it's like trying to guess when the game will end and
Yeah.
should I take this card now? Will it matter yet? Or is it too late in the game for that? Maybe it's not. Maybe nobody's going to be pumping oxygen yet, so I have lots of time. Maybe those ocean tiles will sit there for a long time. Who knows? Like, you never know. But then all of a sudden somebody clicks an engine together and then boom, those bars just start shooting.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know when to like bump production up on things versus getting your terraform rating up. Like,
I really try to focus on that as much as I can.
yeah, but you haven't won yet. Ha ha! No, I'm just
Very
joking.
true.
It is interesting though. I understand.
To have more money while
Yeah.
you're playing.
Yeah, to get that. But then it's like, I don't know. Is it better to get more mega credits here? Like,
Both. So you're just generating more money.
Yeah, I don't
so I
know.
try to, if I see stuff like that, I try to get it out as early as I can so that it's affecting the whole game.
then there's also the mini game of the meta game inside there, the game inside the game of like, I guess, I don't know if it's a thing, but I assume when you learn the game well enough, you start to know that if you haven't seen certain cards, you maybe don't want to bump up this because you know you might be holding a card that you're trying to play, so I'm trying to slow roll you on it. I don't know if that's a thing. But if you start to know the cards well, or the draft variant, that's where it would matter. If we're drafting those 4 cards every time, and I pass you stuff that's like, needs max this, I give it to you. Maybe you took it, maybe you didn't. If I know you took it, then I'm going to pump up something past that max. Maybe focus on that to try to mess you up so you can't play certain cards. But in this game, like, you have so many other options. Like, I think it's too hard to block the other player like that. But
So in the draft, there's 8 cards and you draft
well, no, you just
4?
draw the 4,
Oh,
I
okay.
think. And then it's like, I pick 1. Here you go. You give me your pile. Then we're done. We have
Oh,
4.
Yeah,
and then we buy
I see,
from
I
it.
see, I see.
Yeah, then we.
duh,
So I still don't know if you have a certain card.
But you know what you passed and then what comes back to you. And stuff.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
have an idea of like, maybe she took this, maybe she took that, and then based on that, I'm gonna not put the oxygen up as fast because I don't want you to play it, and you maybe keep doing it, and maybe I focus on something else. I don't know. But then again, the cards present you with your options, so it's like, who knows? Who knows what you can do? Because I want to get steel going so bad. I saw so many cards that are buildings that needed steel, and I saw nothing to help me get steel production up, other than that one card where I could spend energy to make my steel go up. That just hurt. It hurt. I just kept seeing a lot of those cards. I'm like, these are the only cards I really want to take that do anything I want, but like I need the steel for it. But I just couldn't find a card to save my life to bump my steel up. I was just hoping to draw into something. Successful Geek says drafting is supposed to be much better, but I think 2-player drafting you're supposed to have some extra cards that get discarded. Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
okay.
We didn't read.
Yeah, we'll have to try that next time if we do play.
Yeah, we did not read that one.
And they're saying the solo, or John's saying the solo is really fun too. So
I can't. Yeah, I definitely want to try that. I definitely want to try that. Maybe next week I'll schedule a stream and do that. I'll try it once before I stream it though, just to give it a go to make sure I know what I'm doing, play a little quicker. But I feel like I want to play this game a couple more times at least before I bring it back on camera. I don't want to be super noob again. I want to kind of learn more of the cards.
Yeah.
And the strategies, but we'll see. Yeah, you might be right.
I think it would help mix things up, and I think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
But again, I think you have to know.
But also, in solo, you're forced to play that corporate era stuff. So, like, there's a big giant stack of extra cards that go in the box, like a big stack. And so even if I get used to these cards, I have all those cards. So I'm looking forward to seeing that too. And we got to play with that full version too. I'm excited to just move into that. I also want to play this with more players. That's the other thing too. This definitely feels like a game where I want to play it with like 4 around the table kind of idea.
Yeah. Everybody messing with each other. And
yeah. I just don't know if the downtime is like very harsh in that case. But I guess once you know what you're doing, and a lot of people probably just take one action then pass. Like,
and 4 players, yeah, because it's...
Yeah, because doing 2 actions, like, you might be out really quick and then you're really sitting there twiddling your thumbs, but yeah, I don't know, it's neat, it's cool. I definitely want to get those boards, too, before I play again. So that Board Game Geek store needs to open up so I get those cardboard boards, because, like, just these whole paper mats, like, this just makes me not want to play the game. Like, just this alone makes me not, like, super frustrated about playing it.
Well, especially after you play something like Teen and Grill. And you're putting all the things
cubes
in the,
oh my god, like
in the indented cardboard.
Yeah, Teen and Grail came after though, but I guess Scythe came out.
No, but I mean after we played that before.
Scythe was out before it, I'm pretty sure, to
Scythe,
show those like how the popularity of those little 2-layer cardboard things work.
Oh, you can use the app when you're playing the board game to track your stuff.
Seriously, that's a thing.
That's interesting.
Hold on. You just use an app instead of the default boards. Always take 1 action unless you have an advantage in taking 2.
Yeah.
That's a good tip, John. I'm like learning. I'm kind of realizing that as we're playing. That could be very advantageous. There is a phone app for tracking stuff.
Oh, I'll have to look at that.
Yes.
Because then you won't be smashing cubes around.
True.
Probably like that more.
That's true. I could play it on the stream too, like get it up on the stream in the corner of the screen or something too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that if the store doesn't open up. Maybe I'll do that. Just do the app instead. I mean, I'm not too worried about me bumping it around just by myself, but I have bumped my thing. Like even just like taking some cubes across from the tray, I've like dropped one and it's like hit one of my blue or cubes or whatever, my personal cubes, and knocks it off the track, and I'm like, oh my god, like what was it on? I'm gonna lose my mind. But yeah, that's cool. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. That's gonna be it for the stream. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. You guys are, the good old Butterfingers. That is me, 100%, because I try to grab way too many of these cubes together. But yes, thank you to our Patreon supporters who support the channel. You guys are awesome. If you'd like to support the channel, link is down in the description below. Tomorrow I'll be streaming 7th Continent in the afternoon, Eastern Time. I don't remember if it's... let me look here. I can one click exit. I forget. What's it scheduled for? 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I'll be continuing with episode 4 of the Icy Maze playthrough. If you haven't watched any of it before, just go watch episode 3. That's the only one you really need to watch. Not 1 and 2. Has nothing to do with Icy Maze, I don't think. But yeah, I'll be taking a second attempt at the Icy Maze. Hopefully, unless I die trying. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll be continuing on with some 7th Continent. I don't know if we'll finish it tomorrow. I'm assuming I'll either fail or complete it in tomorrow's playthrough of 3 to 5 hours worth of playing, I assume, but it probably will go longer, and I'll probably end it after a few hours and continue it in another episode next week. But we'll see. But yeah, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks a lot. And make sure you bring your parka. Yes, Janet, I will. I will need it. And snowshoes. I need to find some snowshoes. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening, everyone, and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.